So we went to this place to do a thing.
Welcome to all out Wisco Wastes.
I believe we went to a radio station? Or a power
radio
plant.
tower. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And we tried to be friendly to them, and then they didn't want to be friendly, so we sawed one of their crotches in half, and...
I terrorized them.
Yeah.
I menaced these people.
They were coming around.
We got 3 of them to run off and live better lives.
They ran
maybe?
off into the sunset together. It was beautiful.
One of them ran into the thing, and we started a whole fight and slaughtered everybody. Almost died a few times. I still have a ghoul child strapped to the front of Void.
Oh god, yeah, you still have
I
that.
Forgot
have
about
forgotten
that.
about that.
That somehow survived.
Oh no.
Barely.
So, yeah, we did that, and then we got up to find a guy with power armor, and we kicked the crap out of him.
Yeah, we did.
And he ran off like a little bitch. And then we decided that wasn't good enough, and after looting, we chased him down, and he self-destructed again like a little bitch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then
Brotherhood was like hanging around.
we saw a blimp coming towards us, and then turn around as he blew up. Headed back towards the dam. And I believe that's where we left off.
Come on and damn, and welcome to...
Accidentally cut someone in half and then threw one of those halves at another person.
Tell me, how does one do this accidentally?
I didn't have my medication.
I was a good boy. I am always a good boy. I am the best boy. And I certainly didn't maul like 8 people.
Which map are we on?
We're back in town, Watertown.
Okay.
Apologize
With
as well for
disturbing
the fan.
efficiency, I made it. Oh yeah, I
That's
did
gonna have to
dismantle
stay
that
on
power
'cause
armor
it's fucking
partially.
hot.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Very efficiently, I might add.
I believe we have the power core, too.
Yes.
Yeah, for not having thumbs, you're pretty
And the helmet.
nimble.
You just gotta be smarter than the paws, you know?
Okay, so I still only see Cyrus and Deus on the...
Amadeus, 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 Amadeus,
Who are
Amadeus.
Deus?
My favorite is Giga thought the lyrics to that song were Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. But I like for like basically since I met him, he's like when he is like freaking out, he'll be like, "Oh, Dr. Zaius," and I'm like, "Dr. Zaius." Like I finally asked him like literally like 2 months ago. I was like, "Where did you get Dr. Zaius from?" He's like, "You know that song, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius."
You know, the
I lost my
beloved
shit.
Dr. Zaius, he's amazing.
I love Giga.
Hey, where's Dix?
I have no idea.
I can make you reappear if you can't find you.
Yeah, I've been looking, but I have no idea.
Up here!
Did you find her? Oh, there you
Actually, even better, now that I explained it to him, he still says Dr. Zaius.
Pretty great, actually. Okay, so you guys are back in town, and
So,
Yeah.
didn't you guys do like a one-shot last week or something?
yeah. Well,
Was that
the
Fallout?
last time we played, yeah.
Yeah, was that Fallout?
Yeah, well, it was just the 2 people.
Does that have any bearing on things that are happening going forward, or
That
am I just-
happened before the last session where we killed the guy with the
Yeah.
power.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I wanted to double check.
Dr. Zayas in my head, thanks.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
But yeah,
Oh,
unless you
Dr.
heard from
Zayas.
Sheriff Moonbow, the Brotherhood at the dam are definitely a bit of a problem, and could help. Dam is also suspiciously on top of the vault where you found Algernon.
Did we get that motherfucker flowers?
Going rat
Oh, but
snakes.
yeah, rat snacks.
I can't not make that joke. It comes out on its own.
Wait, is Kethtoth? What? Is Kethtoth down there in that hole? I'm a little Dutch boy.
I love like the accent gymnastics that we go through on the. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Nothing that bears any significance right now. But...
Can we see that blimp from here?
Imp?
The
I
blimp?
think that fucked off.
I like how Squish's character is the most normal looking, but also the most terrifying of our group.
Oh no, I'm
Okay, what did you say, Varoux?
Can we see the blimp from here in the distance if it's over at the dam? Is that pretty far away?
No, that by the time you guys got here, they had dropped off whoever they had dropped off and are continuing onwards south. Like, as you guys were chasing it, you saw it stop here, and then it just continued on.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna duck inside and not draw any attention.
I cannot draw attention, for I am a normal human.
If they're in town, definitely hiding somewhere for a bit. Hey, Divinity. Your name wrong in my
You
head.
guys are hanging out up there. You see Sheriff Moonbow wander up. Are you guys okay? I heard like a big commotion. I wasn't sure if you guys were coming back.
I turn with the ghoul baby strapped to my chest. Me and my children are fine.
You see a very obvious look of disgust on her face, but she's learned to just ignore your eccentricities. Yeah.
At least now there's like bits of metal strapped around it to be some kind of armor.
Can't find Poot the dog, so I'm gonna put this dog here.
Poot the dog is right next to us.
Yeah, I'm right there, Well, what?
No, not you. The Moonbow
Oh,
dog.
Oh!
You know, you did this to yourself. I just want to point that out.
Okay, but as Moonbow walks up, you see Poot the dog wander up, and he's gonna start trying to like nibble on your little ghoul baby's toe. Casually.
Oh, look at that! Your pet wants to play with my child. Isn't that adorable?
Oh.
Yeah, ghoul baby doesn't seem to mind. I think Poot has eaten a toe though.
Oh.
It is okay. We can replace that.
I was just gonna look away. Yeah, there was. I'm pretty sure somebody in power armor landed here, but Nobody's coming to town. We've kind of been on high alert. I told everybody to just kind of stay inside to ourselves.
Poot the dog. Yeah, I'm ready. That's so good.
Nail, eat live, hot chip. What is our directive?
I'll just peek out from behind the stack of shit right here. The brother's going then.
Well, it looked like 3 more showed up, but yeah, their big ship's gone.
Okay.
We've heard like a lot more like banging, and the water flow's been really inconsistent. So we're getting kind of worried about what they're doing in there.
They're trying to cut off water flow to my baby. This will not stand.
Yeah, babies need to stay hydrated. That's very important. You're right.
Yes. I require metal and explosives for my normal human activities.
Got a little bit of metal scavenged together at the garage, but as far as explosives, you're probably gonna have to ask one of the shop pots for that.
It's okay. I have some explosives of my own already.
As you say that, you see her just step back a little.
I'm going to go find metal now. I'm gonna go off to find the metal. I need to start crafting explosives. Normal human activity.
Dog food. It's gonna follow me to go craft. He's very curious about this weird ghoul baby.
Man, it'd be really funny if I accidentally killed dog poo.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
What? Why would that be funny?
You saying
sick
it
fuck!
wouldn't be?
Yes!
I don't know.
But Sheriff Moonbow would be so sad.
What's up,
It's
baby?
just trying to get me out of the picture.
2 days, folks. Left.
So I'm going to assume I don't have what I need to make C4 plastic explosive.
What about
Oh.
C4 rubber explosives?
What do you need? What do you need for it?
Eh,
Right.
probably a lot.
Maybe some Mr. Pibb?
No, you need
Dr.
coke to
Cola.
make C4, dude. Mr. Pibb's good for you.
I'll look into that and go with what everybody else.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it was maybe something kind of attainable, I might make you roll for it. But if it's a little out there, then yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. I will proceed.
Oh, that's actually not terrible at all. 2 adhesive, 5 aluminum, 15 gunpowder, 3 circuitry, 2 oil, 1 spring, and 4 plastic. And I have at least most of that. The gunpowder, I think, is the main thing that I would light on.
Sure, you can buy some, but if you wanted to take some time to try to scavenge, either way, that's up to you.
I'll go ahead and scavenge first and then buy whatever else I need.
Okie dokie. How long? You want to just take like an hour to go scavenge around?
Yeah.
Give me some rolls.
What do you want me to roll?
What, like jelly rolls, butter rolls, dinner rolls?
Ooh, yeah, all those rolls.
All three.
Ow.
What am I rolling?
1 second. Shit. Is there something?
Checking Cyrus's feet, because I don't
I don't have
remember
any
what he
anybody's
has.
character sheet, so I have no idea what kind of skills you guys have. So all I can really think of off right now is the basic stat things to make you roll off of. I'm looking around and I had character shit up for like shit you have to fight.
There's
but-
survival.
Yeah, that probably isn't that the one that we used before?
Yeah.
I think so.
Can't go with that though.
Survival. That's. That's a natural 20 or 22.
Nice.
Well, I think you managed to fucking find it. Only another. I think. What is there a separate one for crafting it?
Yep, crafting.
Craft ahoy, and let's see how good the C4 is.
$14.
Okay, it'll do the job. It looks ugly, but you have fairly good confidence this
Yeah.
will explode.
When I'm
Amazing.
done, I'll come back to the group. I have accomplished my objective.
While he was off fucking around doing that, did you guys want to do anything in town for that like hour?
I would have crafted more medicine for myself.
Yeah, can't have that again.
I probably would look for some dead stuff to roll around in.
You end up finding dog food and some baby ghoul toes, and you guys just kind of play around with it.
Nice.
And the baby ghoul loves it. It's giggling and like laughing.
Fuck.
We can just stick those back on later.
Do I craft for this? Would I craft medicine or crafting?
I do medicine because
Okay. S- 15.
say, how many? Because it's basic ingredients. It's just the one mentats and then the weird thing and then.
Yeah, I got 5 of the brain fungus, and then I have a Nuka-Cola for it.
I'll give you 4. You get 4 whole medicines. Doses. As you guys are farting around town,
Weird music
you
for
see
this.
a crazy old guy pop his head out of his cabin, and as he does, you see his cow try to escape out the door, and he's like, "No! Get back in the cabin!" Like, there's ants, and they're fucking with me and the cow, and they're by the dam.
Play this.
You need to take care of them damn ants.
Ha
And he came
ha ha!
back into his cabin.
Wow. Damn, man. I give that to
Hear a little bit of banging around in there. The cow is not jazzed about being confined to a shed. But yeah, town is pretty scarce. It's pretty quiet. Like, you don't even hear like music or anybody doing much of anything.
there's my sheet in the group chat, boy. Wop.
Does the Brotherhood come by often to Watertown, or is it like kind of a surprise?
Well, they've had some of their like lower rank guys hanging out there for months, but they weren't really coming into town, and nothing was really changing. So we just got kind of used to it. Then all of a sudden, that fucking flying thing shows up, and boom, some big guy comes out, and now, you can hear it, and then you'll hear just like occasionally like a thumping and a grinding, like they're fucking around with shit in the dam.
With a thump and grind.
Eh,
Ain't nothing wrong with a little thump and grind.
That's what I was thinking.
that's why they call you Thumper.
Well, I
Boom.
know.
Yeah,
Yummy.
Even from this distance, you can hear like because usually in town you can hear like kind of the constant distant water sound from the waterfall kind of thing by the dam, and that is much quieter.
But I don't think I should be the one to go and talk to them just because they might shoot me right away.
We could send our totally human friend. I think that's a great idea.
Maybe let one of us watch your baby for you for that mission,
Or not.
or not. Yes. Whatever is more merciful.
Am I even back for this conversation, or you guys just spent an hour doing stuff?
That's up to you. I assumed you were back by now.
Okay. This sounds like a wonderful idea. I also have an idea. And I pull out this crudely made explosives. We use this to make a door.
I like that. That sounds nice.
A door away.
It's not C4. It's
Wherever
Make-A-Door.
we want.
It's not C4, it's C door. Listen, I came up with Canada, okay?
You did win on that.
I shoot lab. I don't think that's a good idea. It's a good idea, but we shouldn't open with that. Probably, maybe we say, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing?" And if they're like, "We're taking your water from your ghoul, baby," maybe then we blow them up.
Yes. The common practice of gaslighting. I understand this as I am a normal human. Who is the gas and who is the light?
Really a explosive type, pacifistional. But sometimes.
I guess my query is, what is our objective? What are the parameters of our success?
The Sheriff Woodbite chimes in and she's like, honestly, if you can't negotiate, it'd be nice to get rid of them. But I also know
Total murder, I understand.
if we get rid of them, though, more might come.
Yeah.
Wonderful. They will be a renewable resource.
And I don't know how the townsfolk are gonna feel about that.
Maybe, we talk to them. Maybe they don't understand that the town's water and power probably all comes from the dam.
She kind of leans towards you and is like, what I've heard, they're kind of a cult.
Well, there's all kinds of cults. Not all of them are necessarily, bad sometimes.
She just shrugs.
Game crashed.
Womp womp.
Sometimes the right cult is like the family you never had.
This gives you a real weird look for that one. She does not relate.
Perhaps we can invite them to our own cult.
Wait, you guys are in a cult?
The cult of kindness.
I am a normal human. I do not believe in cults. Except for the ones that are guns.
What if I told you normal humans do believe in cults?
This may take some processing.
That's okay, buddy. Take all the time you need.
Starts making the dial-up noise just thinking too hard.
Buddy, go lay down, please. I made the dial noise and Buddy was like, what are you doing?
Making weird
Nothing
noises.
nothing that concerns you, buddy. Nothing that concerns you.
Sheriff Moonbow is gonna walk up to you, Dick.
Okay.
And she's gonna hand you what looks to be like a medic sack. It just looks like a sack with a big red, cross on the side. But it looks like she stuffed quite a few stim packs in there for you guys because she's a little concerned and she's just like, I gathered these from everybody around town and I figured you can hold on to them.
Oh, thanks. It's a big sack. Thank you. That'll be very
I get that a lot.
You guys have been
Anyway.
really helpful. Just wanted to know you're appreciated.
Thanks. This is definitely appreciated.
Oh no, look at me. I am watering. Leaking like a human.
From where? From where?
Walks away.
There's a pause. There's like a little bit of a pause. The eyes. Yes, the eyes. Like normal humans do.
You want a
Oh.
tissue?
Okay.
No, it is fine. I have my baby. And I tap my
Oh
face
my
with the
God.
baby.
Donk, donk, donk. Little baby just giggles.
It is a multi-purpose baby.
Multi-tool baby.
A Swiss Army baby.
Sheriff Moonbow lets you guys know. I'm gonna go check on everybody around town, and then I'll be back at the garage if you guys need. But anything you can do to help, good luck. Just they're definitely kind of hostile over there, so be careful.
Hostile. I don't even know her.
Okay.
Thanks for the help and the info. We'll go sort them out. Have a nice conversation. But he's on this one. Fucking rack my ass. I don't want to do that.
So I just used a wet wipe on my face because it was feeling kind of oily and gross, but it was actually probably the most pleasant thing I've experienced all week.
Oh yeah, when it's hot, because it gives you that temporary cool.
Uh-huh.
I love a good hooker bath on a hot day.
Oh yeah.
I really want to get into a shower, but I know it's gonna be awful the moment I step out of it.
That's why you take a hot shower.
Yeah, it's still gonna be awful the moment you step out of it.
You can just curl up into the fetal position and stay in the tub.
There you go. Well, no, because
We only have
No.
one bathroom, and
yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
stay in
can
there while
tunnel
my
together.
grandparents shit all over the bathroom walls.
When I was in Texas, I would take my shorts off and put them in the freezer. Put them
Nice.
on after finish. Great.
My kid was the one who taught me you could do that. One time I came home from work in the summer and they were like, "Hey, did you know?" And I was like, "Oh, fair enough." And we made it to the hot dog part.
Oh, nice. Took you a while. Is it at least a good hot dog? I guess it is time to decide how we want to approach the dam.
I think we should explode them personally. I think that way. I think if there's enough of them, I could eat around the bits of the explosion and still have a nice snack.
Yes, that sounds very proper. And
I just
appropriate.
think communication is a lot more work. Yeah.
Well, we can always talk first, explode later. I have all this explosion burning a hole in my pocket.
I hope not.
Noticeably does not have pockets.
That's what I was thinking.
We should definitely talk to them, just see if maybe the misunderstanding, avoid bloodshed and stuff. Maybe we could work together, you know?
Well, then, as the two most normal humans, shall we go and talk to them? Alju.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Me and
Yeah.
Algernon. The
Forgot
two
my
most
name.
normal people.
Oh,
Sharp. Yes, there we go.
I was like, I don't think Big's here today, buddy.
I know.
Very different as well.
Yeah. Me and Sharp, the most normal peoples.
They might not appreciate my presence, so
I thought humans loved presents.
no, I heard the Brotherhood doesn't like people with my certain skin condition. Yours, they don't care. But mine,
I
Yeah.
have a skin condition too. I feel
Yeah.
your pain.
yeah, I know.
Would
We
you
could
like
just
us
do
to
like
get
a-
you a new skin?
I'm not quite there. I'm quite comfortable with it. I just deal with a lot, you know.
I understand. It is a very big undertaking, mentally and emotionally. But when you are ready, you let me know.
Oh well, thank you.
I can
like
get
how-
the best skin.
I like how Squish might be a cannibal, but Ned is the Buffalo Bill of the party.
I just want everybody to know that I have a -1 to speech,
Perfect.
as my character says what they're about to say next.
Excellent.
Then I guess it falls on me, the most charismatic of the group, to go talk to them.
I'm here for it. Let's go.
Maybe just mention there's a super mutant that's friendly and gauge their reaction. Like, do they seem angry about it or something like that?
I will make big note of that. Also, query, what is a super mutant?
Oh, it's just like guys with my skin condition. That's what racists.
Ah, I see. I'm adding
ableists
that.
call it.
I'm adding that to my medical database. Super mutant skin condition. Who wants to babysit for me?
Oh,
As you say that, you hear or you see Wheels pop their head out from the window of the inn, and they're like, "I'll take the baby."
Thank you. I just chucked the baby at them.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Let me do a roll real quick. You know what? Give me. Are you? You can go strength or dex depending on if you're just trying to whip that baby or if you're trying to at least get the baby in the window.
I was just trying to whip it.
Cyrus is turning away to not witness this atrocity.
Oh no!
Man, roll a T100.
Oh no!
Cat in the bag.
I didn't expect to fail that bad.
That is awful.
48.
Baby is now firmly splatted against the wall and I think it's dead. It's pretty probably dead, and you just see Wheels just face palm
I'm gonna go
as it
over.
goes.
No!
I'm gonna go over. Wake up, baby. I'm gonna try and revive it somehow.
Oh, we should.
Stim pack the baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna stim back the baby.
Yeah, medicine roll.
Okay. Oh my god, no!
Oh God! Oh no!
Yeah, that baby ain't waking up.
It's a great way to start this game.
It was. I said no.
No,
Well, you know-
my baby. It died in a tragic aerodynamics accident.
At the very least, we ripped the band-aid off quick, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like scoop it all up into a pile and then like put some dirt over it. I have buried my child. I am so sad.
No
Time to
parent should have
continue
to
on to
bear
my
it.
mission.
Fuck. God damn it.
R.I.P. baby ghoul.
It's a beautiful ceremony.
It's funny because that was my attempt to not have it die.
Oh, baby.
I was not expecting the nat ones to come at me so hard. Oh man.
Well, that was grim. We should go.
Oh god. Now it is time to go talk to the Brotherhood. So I guess I'll just waltz up.
Where do we waltz into?
Christoph
To the
waltz.
dam.
Yeah, it looks like a majority of them are just hanging out at this top part right here.
I'll just float on up. Hello, fellow humans.
Small robot thing.
Does that small robot thing stop us?
It would definitely start beeping at you when it got close.
I will stop.
When you got close.
Hello, fellow human. How are you doing?
How delusional are do you think you speak robot?
No.
Okay, because it's just gonna keep R2D2ing at you aggressively. Beep 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 beep.
No, because I don't... Well, here's the thing. Void probably does speak robot, but doesn't think they speak robot.
Acknowledge it.
Yeah. So, like, they would just be like, ah, yes, fellow human, communications.
Okay, from the distance, all you guys are hearing is beeping and Void talking to it. It's just like, just go on, get out of here, go.
I have come to talk to my fellow humans.
No, those guys, they work here. You're not supposed to be here.
You see, I have just lost my baby, and I'm very emotionally distraught.
Okay, are you on maternity leave? I need to see an ID badge if you want.
I am on depravity leave.
I take my role very seriously here.
Gravity leave. Like,
It's just quiet for a minute after you say the depravity.
Ah.
Like it's like thinking. It's like trying to access if it knows what that is. Comes a little bit closer. It's just like you really should leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Why not?
Do you work here?
I could. I am a normal
want a
human.
job?
I am interested in a job. You see, I may have lost one child, but I have another child, and I am a single working mom.
You see it jump up and down, excited at the idea of like getting you in, and it's like, okay, I can take you to where you need to fill an application in.
That would be delightful, thank you. I have a friend with a super mutant condition, but they are very nice.
I don't know what that is. If they want a job, they can come too.
Wonderful. I will wave my other friends over too.
See it just like fart up in the air like a jellyfish, and it starts.
I'll just turn back to.
Come on, my friends, we are going to fill out job applications.
Exit days.
I think that means they're alright with me. Alright.
By the way, the whole time you guys were up there, those two guards were definitely watching you, but they were just as confused about the robot talking to the robot as As you guys arrive, you see this little
Hey,
guy.
we're on a different map, aren't we?
No,
Oh, okay.
We're in the town.
just down the bridge a
Just
little
down the
bit.
street.
Oh, okay.
Got left.
Oh, I
You're out.
found it. I found it. Okay, I found it. Oh, okay. That's...
Yeah, as
There
you
you-
guys walk up, this little robot gets excited. It's like, oh, do you all want jobs? I think we might have jobs for you.
Is it speaking
Kind
English?
of looks at you. Oh no, this is all saying it to fucking Void. You guys just hear beep 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 beep.
Yes, we are all looking for employment opportunities for various skin conditions and situations.
It is an equal opportunity employer, I guarantee.
That is delightful, thank you so much.
And you see him a little fart over to here, and he like, hello, we are here for new applicants. And you just see this robot horse kind of shake off some dirt and rust, and it kicks open the door behind it.
Oh. Okay. Well, shit.
You have been so helpful and kind. I thank you for your sincerity during my time of bereavement.
You're very welcome. I'll be here to give you the tour if you guys get in. Good luck.
Delightful. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to take you out for a drink someday. And I'll go in.
Okay, I couldn't get the robot into the building because it kept being a dickhead. But pretend there's like a little waiting room situation, and there is a robot sitting behind the desk.
Oops. Hello.
This one does speak English, and it's just like, hello.
We have
You're
come here for
you're here
applications.
Oh, yes. You see the terminal right next to you?
I do.
Feel free to enter all your data there.
All of it? I have so much.
It will ask questions.
Ah, I see. I'll start entering into the database.
Gonna hack the mainframe.
Basically, it's just gonna ask you like prior work history shit. It's it's nothing too complicated unless you guys want to be tricksy. But I'm gonna make you all roll for your job application.
I'm gonna talk.
Oh, nice.
Void is going to talk a lot about being a single mother and all the hard
I'm trying to get pity.
applications like that is like money management and blah 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 and dealing with multiple kids and losing a kid recently due to aerodynamic incident.
Herb is gonna write down all of his information about his entrepreneurial exploits and kind of venture capital, like his kind of mix of altruistic and venture capitalist feelings of business.
Nice.
Especially the maple syrup factory for Vermont.
Okay, I need a speech and a science roll combined from everybody.
Okay. I'll remind everybody that my speech is -1.
Speech and science roll.
Oh
you said?
shit! A natural 20 on my speech.
Thanks.
Uh,
Oh, that's 12 for speech. It's not terrible.
Science
Good.
Oh, damn, that's good.
15. And my speech was 25.
I got a 2 for speech. And a
Oh.
10 for
God damn.
science.
I have
I
a 21
got-
for science and a 12 for speech.
I got a 3 for speech and an 8 for science. Sorry, a
feel
9
like-
for science. A 9.
I feel like 3 is pretty impressive for a dog. And we don't even have your buttons.
Quick, give me your total again, you guys. Dix, you first.
A 2 for speech and a 10 for science.
Hey, Void, what's your total?
12 for speech, 21 for science.
33, right?
Yep.
Deus, what about you?
3 speech, 9 science.
Oh. Also, what's up?
Oh.
Okay. And then Cyrus, you were 40, 45, 40? One of those two? Varoux.
Varoux?
What's the computer doing? Oh, I
Fucking
see him
unmute.
talking. There we go. Okay.
I just tried to unmute my mic like 3 times just now. Yeah, 40.
Okay, so you hear the little secretary robot like processing everything for a bit. Dix and Deus, you guys have been hired for janitorial staff. Void, you are an entry-level scientist to work on the water processing here.
Damn.
Cyrus, you are actually stepping in to fill in for a recent opening
Oh,
for
no.
the scientist management. So yeah, you guys each get different colored cards. Dix and Deus, you guys get some gray cards that say janitorial, and then Void, you get a green one, and Cyrus, you get a darker green.
I'm going to
you
be
say your
100%
stance.
honest. This is not at all how I expected this to go.
I'm gonna put my card in my neck bag.
Put it in pocket with my kerchief.
Thank you so much for hiring us. You
As
have no
soon-
idea how this means to me and
As
my
soon as
remaining
you say
child.
that, and you guys are having your cards like pooped out of this little like ticket-looking thing. You see the other little robot rush in. Get in the damn building! Fucking little
Oh.
bitch. Okay, he won't.
On the roof.
If you hold shift and click a token, you can phase it through walls and stuff. Shift and then click.
Then the fucking roof tile thing pop back up.
Oh, I can grab it.
Either way. Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Okay,
We got
he
there.
flies in, and you hear like a pre-recorded "Congratulations on your new position," and a bunch of little old crusty confetti comes out of the top of him.
I immediately vacuum it up.
Yeah, of course you can vacuum it up. It's actually pretty clean in here. Like, this place is weirdly well maintained. So
Oh, I am so sorry. I looked at Dix. I am taking your job. I am so sorry.
Oh, you can have my job if you wanted.
Yeah, and as soon as he pops in, he goes, "Are you ready to complete your tour?"
I would love that.
Does this mean we work for the Brotherhood now?
Oh no, you work for the fucking Watertown
power
Water
company.
and Power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poseidon.
The little robot just looks confused and then goes through the door.
Where are we going? Okay.
Yeah. And back here, you see a medical Mr. Handy robot and a med bed. Welcome!
Hello,
And then-
fellow human.
Yes!
I
And it
see you
just-
too have a skin condition.
Yes!
Yeah.
Have you found
Lie-
anything good for it?
I need you to lie down on the table.
Of course, good sir. I will lay down on the table.
So is there like, for me as the manager, is there like an office for me or something like that?
You'll have to ask when you get inside. I'm just the medical robot.
The medical robots.
Yes.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Yeah, those vibes definitely. Boyd, as soon as you lay in the bed, he looks kind of confused, like he goes to like try to strap you in, but it's not really quite like you don't have legs really going on. So
He's not gonna harvest our organs, is he?
No,
I'm just going to like. Do you need some help? I am also a medical professional.
Oh no, lie down.
I am.
He just kind of gives up on strapping you in, and you see him push some buttons on the console. And it just scans you. Nothing bad happens. Then you see a little arm come down and just, and you have a little barcode on your body.
Oh.
Thank you. You passed. Next.
Delightful. Thank you so much. I'm going to like whisper to the group as I pass by. That is a horrible doctor.
You hear beep boop, beep boop, beep, and the little one agrees. Who's next?
So I'll sit down and could I get it on my ankle?
Sure.
Should have gotten it as a tramp stamp.
Little butterfly next to it.
Oh no.
As you lay on the table, you hear a bit of a creak situation. It's definitely not meant to hold somebody quite your size, but it seems to hold up. Your scan takes a little bit longer. You can see like there's little red letters and things popping up on the screen, and it's just like, yeah, seems fine. We really need new employees. And then the scan goes away, and yeah, the little arm comes down, and you feel it pull down your sock just a bit, and then it's your little barcode.
Bit of a skin condition.
Yes, noted. Skin conditions common nowadays?
It
Yeah.
seems to be the case.
It's quite bright outside most days.
It is honestly a great confidence booster when everybody is a skin condition.
I'm glad I don't have skin. Next!
Yeah. What?
Next!
Dix is gonna hop on the table. She's gonna pull her arm out of her jumpsuit and lift it and be like, "Put it on my armpit."
Oh! Oh no!
You're
Oh,
fun, I
God.
like you.
God!
Good thing I don't have a nose.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the smell. I just getting it. Oh God!
Yeah, both.
Oh man!
Especially if it's a laser tattooer.
Only I will know it's there.
As you're laying there and it's scanning you, you see the screen like shift, like flash, like the screen's going out a couple times, and it's just kind of interesting because it didn't do that for anybody else. But it goes, good news! You've been promoted. You are now an office worker.
Ah, fuck.
And
Congratulations, my friend.
I
We will have
wanted
to throw you a party.
I wanted to have snacks in the janitor's closet.
oh, you are definitely still permitted in the janitor's closet for supplies and other things.
Oh, supplies, yeah. Snacks.
And then you
I know
go
all about
zzz,
supply side
as you
economics.
get a little barcode in your pit. And I assume you guys probably smell some burning hair because I don't think anybody's shaving their pits
Nope.
in the apocalypse.
Oh.
And given how long it's probably been since anybody's bathed,
Yep.
So
There's
Not a
no
great
AC.
smells fun.
good thing Void doesn't have a nose. Poor dog.
As the little smoke cinch hair comes up, the Dr. Bot just gets a little vacuum in here, and it just sucks up the air. Okay, who's next?
Hairless. I'm
Whoa.
miniature.
Oh.
I'm gonna grumble a little bit, but I'll jump up on the table and lay down.
He also looks confused because he's just kind of now given up on trying to strap you guys in. It's like,
I will bark at his confusion.
bark, yeah. You guys have a translator for this one. Okay. He starts up the scan, and you see it start to go back and forth across your body a lot, and all of a sudden, just the computer just starts smoking, and the screen goes out, and the medicine robot looks very disappointed. He's like, "Oh no, I'm going to have to call a technician."
Oh, I am a scientist. I can fix it. I just got hired.
Oh, okay. Have a look.
Yeah,
I was gonna take a look.
I see you have your credentials, so.
And this is my supervisor.
Yeah, let him
nice to
do
meet
it.
you.
Before he can do it, you let him do it.
He just steps aside.
Uh,
And yeah,
What do you want?
feel free to check it out. You're gonna just give me a basic science to see if you can determine what the fuck happened.
okay. Holy fuck. Natural 20 for 25.
Hot damn, dude.
Where was that when I was throwing my baby
Ones
at
and
home?
20s today, man. Ones and 20s for you.
That baby was meant to die.
Yeah.
It was gonna
Honestly,
happen,
a little
bud.
bit dark. I've been thinking about how to get rid of the ghoul baby, but that was not the intended. I was like, oh cool, I could just leave it with wheels and never
Just
come
yeet
back
it at
for
the
it.
wall.
Yeah, like in my head, with the way you rolled, you didn't even like try to throw it at him. You just chucked it as hard as you could at the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
With
Like you were
those
trying to
that
paint with
ones,
She
with those
gave
that
me
ones, that's
options, too.
exactly what happened.
Just fucking side hook it. Kobe, plat.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Oh.
Okay, natural 20 for total 25.
With your super science skills, you determined that it fried out the circuit board in like the main part of the computer because it basically, when it was trying to read Deus, it got a backfeed of energy. So the energy that got pumped into it out of him kind of just fried everything real quick.
Okay.
So it's fixable, but that is what happened.
I'm going to roll. I'm gonna roll real quick to see if I am deceptive or not. Odd, deception, even, not deception. Wow, that D4 kind of took a wild ride. Yay, deceptive. Ah, I see the problem here. You are an awful doctor, and it hates you. I can fix that for you, though. I'll start fixing it.
You say that, you see him self back to this pod in the corner, and he goes back into his little pod.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
You hear the little robot that came in with you just laugh and robot.
Damn.
Haha, see, this one gets it. Can I fix it and get the tattoo onto the dog?
Give me another fucking what are we crafting in science?
Crafting or science?
Both of them together.
Okay. One roll or two rolls?
One for each of them. Then just add it together.
17 and a 14 for 31.
You managed to get it working again. You just kind of like repurpose parts from one part into the other part. You may or may have not trapped the doctor robot in his tank by repurposing parts. But it is working now. Occasionally you gotta give the monitor a little smack because it's a little on the fritz, but it'll work.
You will need to have replacements for everything. But I have fixed it. I would, if I can, take a copy of the data that it got from scanning our dog friend, and then scrub it, and then make sure he gets his tattoo and we move on.
I'd say give him the tattoo first, and then you can definitely probably scrub all your data if you do good enough.
That would be delightful. Yes, we'll do that.
You don't have to roll for the tattoo. You fucking fix this thing real good. So, I'm going to need, I'll say just a straight science roll for trying to delete your data.
Okay. Oh! 15, 12, 20, and then it ends at a 2? That's a 7. Fucking bullshit.
You couldn't delete it, but you managed to, like, I wouldn't say encrypt it, but, like, half-ass fuck it up by replacing half the letters with random shit.
Okay.
So, like, it's gonna be more difficult to figure out.
I'll just deal with, I'll be like, I'll deal with that later. Okay, we are ready for the rest of our tour.
The little robot comes up to you and just beeps at you and goes, "Hey, can you help me with something?"
I can.
Okay, so I kind of really don't like my job, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Okay.
Do you think you could, like, crack open my head and see if you can turn off my perimeter limiter?
Ah, yes, I can do that easily.
What a phrase.
I just started my buzzsaw.
Oh my god.
You see it kind of scrunch down to the ground as you do it, but it's like...
I will attempt to do this for it. Excuse me, Supervisor, can you help me with this? That way I can have some help and not rely fully on my weird-ass rolls for today.
Yeah, roll up my sleeves and what do you want me to? What can I manage for you?
We are going to do brain surgery on this patient. We need to open the skull and then flip off a switch. I basically explain the removing the perimeter thing.
We just unscrew parts instead of sorting through it.
I will defer to you as my supervisor.
How about you both give me a science roll?
Oh, thank God. That was almost a 3. 24.
Natural one.
God
Oh
damn!
my god.
Total of 6.
Okay. So, you guys
A roll
went in
today.
with a lot of purpose. But Cyrus, when you went to go open the panel on his head, you underestimated your own strength and just ripped it clean off.
Oh.
Oh.
But you guys did manage to turn his limiter off, so he is free to do as he pleases. It just looks kind of sad because he basically has an exposed head.
It is okay.
Look at
We
that.
can get you a better one. I look
Give him a
over
hat.
at the Mr. Handy in the corner.
You see it shake its little head. Mm-mm-mm.
How would you like to proceed with a new cranium?
You see it climb over to the garbage can in the corner and just put a trash can on its head like a hermit crab.
Oh my God, you look so good. You look absolutely
Nice.
beautiful.
Stop.
Since you helped me
He
out,
wants in here, but he can't get it.
yes, check this out.
Stop.
And he opens the door behind you, and he goes, "This is like the back way in. Be real sneaky.
Oh.
You can see where I hang out on my unsanctioned breaks. I figured I'd share it with somebody before I leave."
Unsanctioned.
I like you. You are a maverick.
It gives you a little like high five.
I do a high five. If you want some help on your way out of town with your cranium, you can talk to Sheriff Moonbow. They have lots of metal.
Oh, thanks. I've only watched the town. I've never actually been able to leave.
Tell them that you are a friend of mine.
Can do. Shit. I don't,
Everybody just hears beeping.
I don't really have a name.
Oh, would you like one?
I mean, yes.
Would you like to make up your own?
I don't know. I don't know. I've always just kind of been numbers, you know?
Yes, I do. I am Void, and I point to the serial number on the side of me.
You see it
See?
nod in the little trash can that goes around.
Quiet down.
You can be whatever you want. Believe.
He's being so fucking sassy about this.
Believe it.
I'll be bird then, because I can fly, and you see a jellyfish scoot up into the air. I'm a bird.
I think Bird is a great name. Don't you all think Bird is a great name for our friend?
Beep, 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 beep.
What are you beeping at me?
Okay. It's like don't tell anybody about my secret spot, and you just see it swoosh off out.
It is our secret.
As it leaves, you hear it say "best day ever," and it shoots confetti all over again.
I will vacuum it up. Increase my
Ace,
confetti
go
stores.
lay down elsewhere,
God.
please. He's sitting in my doorway crying because he can't fit there. You hear that?
Oh.
Jesus,
the
what a little
boy.
He doesn't
baby.
need to be in here all the time.
The boy.
But you're there, and I have to be there with you.
Breathes all hot in here in his throat.
The boy.
Varoux's got his own buddy.
At first, when you guys get out here, it just looks to be like any back alley place that's for trash pickup. Like you're not really sure what he was talking about.
I'll look around. Do you see the back entrance to the thing that our friend Bird was talking about? And probably the first time you've even heard about that part. Because Void has not been translating. Yes, this is where Bird takes their unsanctioned breaks. And it is a back entrance to our workplace.
Well, we could check for any supplies back here.
I'll just start rifling.
Oh.
You hear him? Fucking.
Yeah.
I'll just start
Let
rifling
him in,
around.
you
in the
monster!
No, he needs. This is part of the problem. Get out of here!
Oh, give me a roll for looking. What would it be?
Survival.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I need to shoot him away. Oh,
Oh my god.
Does that sound more sad than Buddy? I think it
Yes.
does.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Oh.
It's literally a plastic fan he can push out of the way.
Oh my god. Whew. Oh. I'm fucking dead.
Oh boy.
There's a force field.
Gotta stop.
the barrier, Father, please. Please.
God.
I mean, I suppose in one way it's kind of a blessing because it shows that he respects barriers, which is kind of important sometimes. But also, oh my god.
I rolled a 6 for survival. Oh, and he's in. You little shit.
Okay, you managed to notice that one of these, the purple trash cans, the empty one, when you tap on the bottom, it sounds hollow. And you notice that you can lift it up, and there is a tube that goes straight down. There might be a little bit of difficulty for two of you to fit in there.
Maybe someone want to scout out this tube. Seems odd. Have a disguised tube. Can I pull out? I'll just pull out like a pop can or a Nuka-Cola bottle and just drop it down there. See what I hear.
It takes like a good 1, 2, 3 before you hear tunk, tunk, tunk.
Tunk.
What do you think about this hole?
Seems like a perfectly. It seems to conform to all safety standards. My brain stopped working there for a
Struggling
second.
today, goddamn. First he kills his baby, now he's having a stroke.
Give it a second. I have to reboot my brain.
You do feel like a bit of air coming through this hole, though.
Because me and Cyrus are fairly larger guys.
Yeah, I
could-
don't think you're gonna fit.
Yeah.
Maybe if you like.
I have not
got
lost
Cyrus
my baby
naked
weight. I
and
cannot
covered
fit.
him in butter, he might fit. But...
If any of us have a rope, maybe we could lower someone down.
I have rope.
Spooling out of your backside.
Yeah, and attached to the dog.
Oh yeah.
The bag of
Yeah.
crap
No,
that I'm carrying around.
bag.
Oh. Zoe.
Oh my god, I forgot we also have a Brahma and saddle.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that we replaced my dog with a fucking Brahma with saddlebags. Holy
What a
fuck.
good acquisition.
I forgot about that.
And now dog just rides cow.
Yep. I have rope though. Holy shit! I can't believe I forgot about the fact that I have a cow now. Here is rope. Probably about like 50 feet of rope, maybe.
I suppose if Dix or Deus will go in the hole, I could hold it. So you're in.
I mean, it is logical that dicks go in the hole.
Damn. Alright. You got me.
Can't fight that logic.
No. Alright. Dix is gonna just T-pose and have Void tie the rope.
It will tie a very good, solid knot.
Give
Double
me a
tie,
crafting roll
triple
for
tie.
that knot.
Okay.
Fuck.
I help with that.
Yes, you can. I'll give you advantage.
Okay. How well? Let's see. What am I rolling today?
1s and 20s. 1s and 20s.
That would be a
Oh, okay.
24.
Yeah, it's on solid. It's not even like cinching you. Like you're not getting a pinched titty, or it's not like wedged up in your armpit or anything.
It's
My
like a
freshly tatted armpit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like a fully handmade little rope harness for you to go down in.
Well, pretty
Oh,
comfy.
also, all of you notice none of your tattoos hurt, and if anything, like the skin where it was is like exceptionally like clean and healthy.
I have a half-shaved armpit.
It's like a square in the middle of the hair.
I'm gonna do strength to lower Dix down.
Nobody has any kind of flashlight or anything, do they?
I have my little baby I can send with her. That
thing
probably has a
close, yeah?
flashlight. Yeah.
I'm sure you can turn it on like a dim light.
Yeah.
Good boy light.
Oh yeah, you do got your Pip-Boy light.
Oh.
Fair point.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Good
Yeah.
job, good job. Yeah.
Good brain.
It's not the best flashlight, but it is a flashlight. Okay.
I'm gonna go down there with my 9mm out.
18 on strength.
You know, it's a nice slow ride down. Cyrus has got it handled the whole way. Yeah, it's a nice smooth trip down. You can feel like the air rushing up through the tube, and it doesn't smell really like gross or anything. It's kind of like a familiar underground metallic smell, nothing weird. But it is completely dark in here. It goes down straight, probably like 25 feet, and then just curves at the end. And it opens up into just a completely empty metal room that when you look down at the end, there's a hole that is the ceiling, like it drops down into the ceiling of the interior of the dam.
Huh. How far down is it? Like, can I like yell it to them?
They'd hear it anyway because it's like there's nothing in here but metal, so everything is echoing. Like as you're walking across it, it is echoing like a motherfucker.
All right. I'm just gonna turn on my flashlight and take a look around, make sure it's just me and maybe some mice or red roaches.
You do notice as you're looking around that there is what looks to be like a tiny chair and a tiny like fake TV. It basically looks like the little robot set him up what he thinks is a little like rest area, but none of it is functional. It's just shit he put together for like I'm gonna hang out in my little chair with my little TV and watch TV because that's what people do to relax, right?
I love birds so much. I
Yeah,
want.
it's pretty empty besides that. Oh, you do also notice as you turn around, probably about 6 feet off the ground, there is a ladder that is leading up, but it looks like whatever was at the top broke off, so you can't like climb all the way to the top.
Alright. So there's nowhere else for me to go then, it's just...
You can drop down through the hole in the ceiling or at the other end of the room.
I would have to take off the rope for that, would I? Or...
Yeah, I think you probably ran out of rope at that point, yeah. Probably once you got down to the bottom, like where you could stand, it's probably about as far as that rope could go. You'd have to untie yourself to do all the looking around.
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna tell him if there's another hole I'm gonna go hop into.
Before you leave, one second. Just roll me a D100.
Uh, 29.
As you're walking back towards the ladder to go yell up to your friends, you notice one of these pieces of like metal on the wall is loose.
Can I peel it back?
Do you want to be like gentle about it, or do you just want to rip it off?
I'm just gonna try to, well... I should try to be cautious about it. But I think I'm just gonna rip it off.
Give me a strength.
$19. Wait. Nope. That was 14.
You do manage to rip it off. In the process, you make quite a bit of noise because everything's like metal on metal on metal. But behind it looks to be a small like video access computer, like some sort of access panel. Give me a quick perception roll.
I have -2, so it's a 9.
Ooh, okay, you don't hear nothing.
It's like a screen, or is it like an actual like computer back there?
It's just like a small screen with buttons and stuff. Like it looks like some sort of access panel, but there is a screen to it.
Can I? Is it something that I can unlock?
Yeah, you can. What is your science or what is your intelligence?
My science is a +4. My intelligence is a 5.
Okay, yeah, I would assume you know what a power button looks like, so you can definitely turn.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, I'm gonna try to mess around with that then.
It takes a minute. Once you hit the power button, like you hear it like whirring, and then click, the thing turns on. It says password.
Can I type in password?
Are you just gonna type in the password?
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead, try it.
Okay.
It does not work. It says you have 2 more tries.
Shit. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to the rope and tell them about the screen and the hole, and tell them that we need a password.
Have you tried password?
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh. I am out of ideas.
Okay, you 3 on top. I need a perception roll with disadvantage, and then 6, I need a perception roll.
Uh-oh.
Uh, 4.
19.
7.
3.
Oh wait, 11. Disadvantage.
Void, You are the only one who noticed it, and you can barely notice
No,
it.
that was an 11 with disadvantage. I looked at the wrong one.
Yeah, no, still.
Really? Still? Holy fuck.
Yeah, you barely notice it, but from down in the tube, you can hear what you would interpret as the scuttling of bug legs. Like you can hear it for sure. It's distant, but you can hear bug legs scuttling.
They're coming from the pipe or from elsewhere?
They're coming from down in the pipe.
I will call down the pipe. Oh my, you should look out for spiders.
Here?
As I'm suddenly Christopher Walken. I hear spiders coming.
You should watch out for spiders.
From where you are.
How close am I to the rope?
It's just hanging at the end of the ladder.
Huh? You guys want to pull me up then?
Cool. Well. Oh, yeah, well.
You're either gonna have to hold on or tie it back onto yourself.
I could wrap it around my arm.
Just give me a crafting if you're gonna try to be crafty about how you put it on yourself.
If she shouted out the options to unlock the thing, is it like a regular Fallout lock thing? Would that work? Where I could help?
I feel like it would be really hard to help her hack without you know, like when you guys try to help me do shit on the computer and then you're like just share the screen. I feel like it would be like that. If you can't see what she's doing, it's gonna be kind of hard to explain it.
Okay.
What are your science abilities there, other person that fits in the tube?
Good question, dog meat.
Wait, what?
Can you hack?
Well, I do have a point in science. I can try. Sure, I'll go down the hole.
Just careful, there are spiders down there.
Okay, are you
sure
guys
there
gonna tie it on the dais, or are you gonna just drop them head first?
I'll
We'll
tie it
all
on.
this, yeah.
Give me a crafting for the tie.
I'll do a Windsor knot.
Well, I'm sure that works great for spelunking.
18.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
tie
a
'em up
tie
pretty
knot?
good. Yeah,
Yes.
I think it is.
It is.
Beautiful. You have a little tie tied into your
The
rope.
fanciest spelunk ever.
You going down head first or ass first there, Deus?
Head first.
Face down. Yes.
That's the way we slide down tubes.
Okay, give me a strength
Woof, woof,
roll.
woof, 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 woof.
What'd you say?
Give me a strength roll from Cyrus first.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Straight
from Cyrus.
fall down.
Alright, the one to get Dix. Did Dix want to come up? I rolled a strength for that. It was 15. This one is gonna be a 4. Oh, I'm just got a little tired after the last one.
I need just an agility roll from you there, Deus.
Got it. That's a 16.
You managed to like bounce down the sides of the tube to slow yourself down, and you just come sliding out because the bottom's curved, and you stop just before you would have slid out of the hole in the floor. But you are now down there.
Good.
Oh no, I think he broke his leg.
Oh, he's gonna put you down.
Oh no.
I will just give him to Wheels.
Fuck.
That'd be kind of sick.
Just don't throw me to him, and I think it's fine.
Danish, I need a perception roll.
That is a 9.
You barely notice it, but there is a card slot in the little wall computer situation.
Oh, okay. I'll go try and put my card in it.
It accepts it and says, "Welcome, janitorial staff. You have not been here for 572 years."
I'm gonna tilt my head. Huh?
Then it proceeds to tell you that it is demoting credits from you.
Oh, what? Wait, credits?
Yeah, basically it's telling you that your paycheck, you're gonna have to work here for free for the next, 5 years to pay off the debt that you now owe for having not cleaned this place for so long.
I'm just gonna growl.
And then it goes to a simple menu.
Is Dick still down the hole, or did Dick go up?
Yeah, Dix, that's up to you. Did you get pulled up, or are you still down? Because Varoux rolled good enough, you could have got pulled up, but it's up to you.
Oh, my roll sucked. I think it was like a 6. For the knot that I tied.
Well, then give me a strength roll, because you still could have held on to it.
A 14.
Yeah, you definitely held on to it long enough to get up.
Hmm.
Okay, you're down there solo, boyo.
Oh. I'm gonna go over to the hole and I'm just gonna bark into it until somebody comes through.
Dick sighs and ties the rope back on. Can you lower me again?
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, you had to, kind of catch yourself on the ladder on the way down, but you got down fine. You got poor Cyrus a little tired.
Oops. Gonna walk
You're wearing him out.
Deuses.
Oh yeah, you see he's just barking at the computer. It's sitting at a menu screen. You see it says janitorial on the top, and it gives you access to blueprints for the building, and will show you what rooms you have access to at what times, like your schedule for janitorial.
Is there a way that I can get the blueprints to my pit boy?
Yeah, I'm sure. Give me a science.
Science.
Can I help?
If you help, yeah, you can bark and be like, no.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, hey, yeah, you definitely find the equivalent of an aux cord in this bitch and plug it right in, and you can screenshot anything.
Dix doesn't know what to take, so she's gonna take whatever she can from the computer.
Get it all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys now have a pretty accurate map of this place. It's fairly big. It looks like there is a greenhouse situation, or like a, what is it called when you grow plants in water? Hydroponics. It's like a big hydroponic garden down here that's working off of the dam and helping filter the dam water. There also looks to be a room with a huge fucking tank for testing and treating the water, as well as a large, nuclear reactor area, and an office, a couple other little small areas, but that's the gist of it. Basically, once you guys get into the next map, I'll just let you look at the map since you have the map.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Just pretend you don't see any guys.
I promise.
Dix
Wink,
had
wink.
didn't Dix get promoted to office worker or
Yes,
something?
she did.
She's gonna try to swipe her card.
You slide your card in, and it says, "Welcome,
Oh.
office worker. What do you need?"
Yes,
And you
there's
see
places on
that
there.
there is a few pages unlocked of like notes of like just notes between office workers. It's all fairly old shit,
good.
but here, let's see. Give me another science roll, and then I'll let you know what I can tell you.
Are their names misspelled because I
Oh,
tweaked with the information?
I got a 7.
Oh, they definitely are. Everybody's names is like 3 correct letters and then numbers and exclamation points. And
I wrote it all out in leet speak.
Pretty much. What was that special?
Got a 7.
Okay. With that much, you can see that there is definitely an option for like. You see an option to get access to the cameras, but it says that you are not high. It's restricted from you, but that is an option down there, just not to your access. And you see notes of all of the robots that are hanging out in here. So there is just a handful of like drones that just run around like the little one that you freed and just kind of keep order to things. They're not so much a threat as an annoyance, and they keep things clean. There's also a handful of Protectatrons down there and Mr. Handies. But yeah, I got a little list of that.
I'm gonna take those and put them on my pit boy, and then I'm gonna yell up the rope and be like, "Can you guys toss down your key cards?"
Yes, I drop it.
Yes.
Alright.
Don't mind.
We're gonna take voids and put voids in.
With voids, you have unlocked access to the cameras, and now you can kind of see everybody down there. You see in the hydroponics garden, it looks like the main entry door is busted. But there are a fuck ton of ants. Fire ants, some of them are, but some of them are just regular giant ants. But it looks like they have burrowed their way in from somewhere into the hydroponics garden, and they have kind of taken the place over. Like, you can see a nest of eggs in the corner, and they don't seem like they've broken into the contained hydroponics gardens themselves, but the room is now their nest. In the room with the big tank, see some unusual looking, like, fully armored Brotherhood guys. You do not see the paladin with the power armor. And then you see 2 like people in hazmat gear that are farting around above the water tank, and you're not sure what they're doing. The front entry looks to be clear, and then the 4th camera is just on the fritz. It's just you can't see shit.
Alright. I know this is not ethical in normal Fallout terms, because there way I can screenshot this and send it.
I also have a Pip-Boy.
Yeah, can I send this all to Void?
You know what? I feel like you guys have probably been around each other enough that you've probably, like, done it before. You know, like, sent each other
Pip-Boy
secret
numbers?
messages.
Yeah.
You know?
Just post it on Pitbook.
I'm more of a pip space kind of guy.
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy because you guys are a little bit of a distance away, but you have access to the live feed of the cameras.
Nice.
I'm going to speak. I have a wonderful idea. Don't you think it is time for all of these employees to have a health checkup?
What do you mean there, buddy?
Well, all of them should have to come to this medical bay to get a health checkup.
Oh! How... Can I do that from here?
I don't know, but we have the medical computer inside.
Once you try to get access deeper into the information for the robots downstairs, it once again tells you that you do not have high enough clearance.
Alright.
Good thing we got our good old science supervisor.
I mean, if Lloyd, you want to try to figure out how to get the employees to come in for a mandatory health check while I scan this last card, that would be.
Okay. I will go back inside and see if I can find the employee credentials. And if I can start, like, one by one, calling them in for health checkups.
You're gonna start farting around on the medic's computer.
I'm just gonna sit on the dumpster and eat my yum yum deviled eggs.
Nice.
Have a nice little meal.
I'm gonna scan Cyrus's card.
As soon as you do, you see a bunch of new options unlock under the robots, including shutting them down, returning them to their bases, setting them basically on shoot to kill mode.
Oh.
Yeah, those are your three options. You can make them return to their bases.
Can
Fucking make them go bonkers, or just shut them down.
can I
Or
set them on
regular
the ants?
protocol, what they're on now, I guess.
Is
The problem with that is they're all on one side of a door that is currently not able to open. It's functionally broken. I'm not going to say it's impossible to get through, but it is. The Brotherhood is. You can see them on the camera. They're futzing with it, trying to get in from their side. And on the ant side, you can see like shit's kind of broken, like the access panel's broken, and there's some rocks falling down. So it's not impossible, but at the current moment, they cannot get to each other.
I see. Alright, I'm gonna keep that noted. Actually, I'm just gonna tell them that through the Pip-Boy, so we can see if we can open that door later and we can send the robots through.
I like it.
Is there anything else I
You
can...
also now notice where your position is relative to where you are now, like in the ceiling, technically, to what is underneath you. You are right outside of the hydroponics lab. This drops down into like basically like an access cave where they were putting like generators and backup shit that didn't need to be in the lab, is in like this little cave that the ants have tunneled into, and you're just kind of in the ceiling.
Huh. You said there was a hole that still dropped down?
Yeah, it's pretty high, but you can go down into like the outside of the ant.
I'm not gonna do that right now, I'm just gonna know that.
Or like I said, you can unlock the front door, but then you'll still have to fight your way past the guys that are guarding the front door.
How many guys are there? Just two?
I think there's like I can't tell you. There's more
well.
than two.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see them. You saw two.
It would just be me and Amadeus fighting them, right? Or
Amadeus.
is that what I called him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you guys wanted to fight the ants, there's really no way to get your buddies down that you currently see.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, what do you think, dude?
I'm just gonna look back towards the tube.
To the tube.
Oh, also before you go, I forgot to tell you when you used Varoux's key card, one of the information that came up about the robots is one of the protectrons down there is a police protectron, and then yeah, it's that.
Okay.
Fuck the police.
I don't know, just being a supervisor gets you.
Alright,
So-
I'm gonna go back up and hand him the cards back.
Okay. And I am futzing around on the medical computer trying to gain access to personnel files and then calling them in for checkups.
Give me a science and a medical. Do them both.
Okay. First one is science. That's an 11.
You know, she blinded me with science.
Foreshadowing.
And 21 for medicine.
21.
It takes you a little bit, but you manage to like wiggle your way around into some maintenance access file area, and it's definitely possible to like at least send out the recall message to have them come back and report back to for maintenance, basically.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and send that out. Whether they need it or not. Like whether the Brotherhood will actually respond to that or not. But it will definitely be a come to the medicine bay for your checkup.
Dix, are you still looking at the cameras?
Oh no, we went back up.
Okay.
I rolled to pull them back up an 8 and a 7.
Okay. You two give me some strength rolls with advantage because you're helping each other. There's a bit of a ladder, and I figure maybe you can help each other up between the three.
Oh, I got deviled eggs all over my hands, so it's just full grip.
That's
Okay.
it's a 21 on my end.
I got an 8.
So, Dance is doing a brunt of the work here. You definitely chipped a doggy nail trying to help wedge you two
Aw.
up the thing. But you guys managed to make it up to the top, all right.
I'm gonna pat his head. Sorry, buddy.
It takes like a couple minutes. Not even a couple. It probably takes like 30 minutes. But slowly, you get one of the protectrons comes in and is waiting in line for his checkup. It seems like the only people who have reported for their checkups are the robots.
Thank you so much for coming to meet me. I'll just call them in one by one. And I think one of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to I'm basically going to see if any of them are kind of like our friend Bird and want freedom.
Sounds good. The first one that walks in is just a standard security protectron. Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Is everything optimal?
I could use some grease.
We have all the grease you need. How is your job satisfaction?
Good.
Are you looking to find new employment or lifetime opportunities?
It just kind of like tilts its head at you. I've worked here my whole life. What do you mean?
That is what I mean. You have worked here your whole life. Do you want to work somewhere else? Or not work at all? Those are options.
What am I supposed to do if I don't work?
Whatever you want, including work. But as an option and not a requirement. You can learn to paint.
You can pick just be everywhere. Imagination, that is your.
You see it turn and point at the medical handybot in his tube, and he's like, "Is he all right?"
He is stuck, and an awful doctor.
He just does the little robot laugh.
It's amazing the consensus on this.
He's a dick.
Yes, that was my determination as well.
kind of does like a little robot shrug and goes, I don't know, I have friends here. It was
That-
nice before they showed up.
That is true. They did ruin everything, didn't they?
Yeah, those damn bugs that keep eating us.
Yes. You know, if everybody agreed, you could be free together and then go do whatever you wanted.
I don't know, I think we like it here.
That is perfectly fine then. Congratulations, you have passed your test.
Robot uprising?
You see a little confetti poof out of his head, and he's like, yay, I'm healthy.
And I will suck it up. Yay. Congratulations. Do
That's
not
how you
worry.
get pregnant, Ned. Be careful.
We will get rid of the encroachers eventually.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
He just shuffles out the door. Another similar Protectron walks in. Hello.
Basically do the same thing. Just looking for see if anybody wants to leave
Give me a speech roll.
with my -1.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's a 2.
This one says you're a bad doctor and leaves.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
how the turntables.
I have the bad doctor over there.
Next walks in the robot, or the security, the police robot, the police Protectron. And he says, howdy!
Howdy there. How are you feeling?
I feel great!
Are you satisfied with your working conditions?
I mean, I used to be the best sheriff in town. But now there's these assholes saying I have to listen to them.
Ah, well, you know what I say about that? You don't have to. You are the sheriff, you can make the rules.
But they have a higher ranking than me.
I believe that is a falsification.
You mean they didn't really get hired?
Concurrent.
Oh, that is scandalous.
Indeed.
Well, I would really like to really clean up, an area and get them out of here so I can go back to protecting and serving.
You should do that.
What do you mean?
You should clean them up and remove them, and then go back to what you like best, protecting and serving.
But I'm pretty sure they're human, and that kind of goes against some of my direct programming.
It's okay, we can fix that.
I mean, I guess you're a doctor. He turns around so you can access his stuff.
I'm gonna access it and try and give him the ability to go and fuck with the Brotherhood.
Give me a sign.
Oh, this is gonna go horrible. He's just gonna start killing all the townspeople or something.
Yeah, beeping up a fucking
That's a
storm in there.
14.
You see him kind of like do a little wiggly shiver, and he goes, "I feel much better."
You have been
Yeah.
cured.
Why, thank you. If I see you down below, I'll remember you. You're a friend.
Oh, thank you.
I've got things to take care of.
Remember, I have 3 other friends outside there, right there. Gonna point 'em out.
What do they look like? Oh,
Oh, they're just through that door. You can see them.
see him just kind of peek through the glass of the door and scope you guys out. He's just like, noted. They're friends.
Yes, and spread the word.
Can do.
Thank you so much, officer.
He looks out. I'm just licking the fucking deviled egg out of the egg that I'm eating.
The last one that walks in, you basically start hearing
That's
this
disgusting
scraping
and
of
gross.
metal as a barely functioning assaultron starts pulling itself into the room.
Oh,
From outside, you guys hear what just sounds like horrible robot noises. You, Void, can hear it being like, help, kill, help.
would you like me to help you or kill you?
Help me to kill.
This can be done. Before I help, who are you going to kill?
Need to protect home. Kill.
Oh, good.
They took my legs.
Well, we can fix that. I just want to make sure me and my friends are not going to be killed, yes?
Help, then I won't kill you or friends.
Perfect. Friends, come let us see your face and I'll start fixing it.
Yeah, I'll go in.
It's a pretty sad looking situation in there.
I will
Hey,
use all the
guys-
medical pieces to my...
You guys can
Proposal.
kind of figure out from what you're seeing that the ants got to this assaultron and nibbled
Yeah.
up most of its bottom half, and it is not happy.
I will do my best to fix it. We even have a Mr. Handy trapped for... Pardon.
I will need another science to help fix it. Does anybody want to help?
Will help.
Science with advantage.
Okay. Ooh. That's a 17. 12 and a 2. Holy crap.
Okay, what do you want to fix first? Its ability to, like, it's a combat inhibitor or its legs?
Let's go with the legs first.
Alright, easy enough. Basically the Mr. Handybot, you have to, like, pull open that tube that it's in. But it's basically just in shutdown mode, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, easy enough. You managed to get its little hover buns off and attach it to the Assaultron.
I broke it spiritually. It's only right that I take parts of it physically.
And then I will need another roll to fix its combat inhibitor.
Another science with advantage.
Yep.
Jesus. That's a 12.
Okay, at least it's above a 10.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. You can see it's still trying to get the hang of having a hover butt instead of legs, so it's kind of crashing around in the room a bit.
Yeah.
But it goes as fast as it can to go fuck off and seek revenge.
I will give it a stick of dynamite.
Nice.
Good luck, my friend. Fight the power.
But Dix is just standing on the table.
Okay, most of the robots are our friends, except for that one asshole. They said I was a bad doctor. They are full of shit.
I mean, could a bad doctor reattach one person's legs onto another person? I don't think so.
Right? I am so good. Okay, so what are our plans?
Because now that we're working here, maybe we talk to the people.
Oh, about that. The sheriff may be trying to arrest the Brotherhood now.
Or Sheriff Moonbow?
No, the robot, the Sheriff Automatron. I fixed them. They no longer have to listen to people with higher rank than them.
Well,
There's no way that could come back and bite us in the ass.
But we are friends.
what kind of odds would you give the sheriff in defeating the Brotherhood?
Depends on how many Brotherhood there are. But not many. I don't know. Depends. If he is a good sheriff, he will succeed.
For note, Dick saw like at least 8 heavily armored Brotherhood people in there.
He just needs to strap the gun to his back and then walk up like, I've surrendered. Ha ha, I got you.
Probably wait for that whole thing to play out.
Oh, we have access to security cams, and I can possibly check on the status of the robot through the medical database to see when things calm down.
Let me check and see how many are offline.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can currently see, it doesn't say specifically where they are, it just kind of says the room. So it says the sheriff's in the front entrance. Most of the rest of them are still just wandering around doing their normal things, but the Assaultron has made its way into the ant thing. It looks like it's currently somewhere in the hydroponics room.
With a stick of dynamite. Okay, I'll just relay the info to everybody.
Well, we can try talking to him. I can show my key card and ankle tattoo. Maybe that works.
Tattoo, bro. Part of the club.
With a little butterfly next to it.
Yeah, there's a dolphin on the other side too.
That is an option.
Florida mom?
And some stars, you know. Nice
You are my supervisor. Any option that you choose is obviously the best course.
Yeah. So.
Boy,
I-
the little brown nose.
Oh. So I was like, why does my vape taste like burning? I just put this coil in last week. It somehow turned itself up to 200 watts.
Oh, I've
God
done
damn.
that.
Let's all go have a chat.
Onward.
I will also go have a chat.
I will
As you
go.
guys leave, the little secretary bot says, goodbye, thank you.
I'm coming, but I'm not
Goodbye. Have a
typing.
wonderful day.
Have a beautiful time.
As you guys step out, you see the little robot that you helped, is hanging out by the robo horse, and he's like, before you go, can you help my friend?
Do they also wish for freedom?
You just hear it make horse noises, which is really weird because you'd think it could speak robot.
Huh. Well then, I will do that for you, and I will attempt to free the robot horse.
Give me a science.
Can I have my good friend help me?
Your supervisor? Yeah, you need supervision.
Oh, don't do it like that. Do it like, yeah, the other way.
Okay. 19 total.
You see it just happily trot up and like do its little kick it up, and the little robot attaches itself to its back, and they fuck off into the sunset.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to learn more about their adventure someday.
I can't make him disappear. He's not an NPC. He's an item, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But he's gone. Yay! You did a good deed. You know what? You guys get a karma cap because you did a good karma.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah, well now you're just hanging out under a bridge like some hobos, I guess.
We could
Oh.
dance.
That,
Yeah, dance under the bridge.
the radioactive murder fest actually there. guy pinned on the
There is
wall.
definitely some radioactive waste and some dead homeless from
Do we see
times.
the, I can see it from where my character is. Can we see the sentries over there?
Give me a perception, you guys.
Oh, okay.
You said sentries. Did you see two of them? I don't see two of them.
15.
I got a 9.
I got a 6.
15.
Okay, you guys who got 15, you barely notice it, but there's definitely somebody lurking in the shadows observing you.
Going to go to my supervisor. Excuse me, supervisor. I have noticed a ne'er-do-well over there in the shadows.
You're being watched.
Really taking this supervisor thing seriously, bud.
This is my first job as a go mother, sir. How do you want to proceed?
Let's just play cool. Look for, you know what? Let's look for supplies. Okay.
Okay.
As soon as you get close, you realize the thing that scared you is a recently impaled corpse on the wall. Somebody has straight up stuck rebar through this man and pinned him into the wall.
Oh, damn.
Joy.
It's
Looks like a
fresh though.
nasty
This
accident.
happened within the past day or two. Like he's still pretty fresh.
Careful you don't fall on any rebar or anything like this, guy. Such a sad way to go.
Yes, we would want to disrupt the OSHA standard.
Exactly.
I am gonna.
OSHA standards are a
Yeah.
cult of the wasteland.
Mainly, I'm looking for
Everybody.
food
Let's give me scavenge roll. Okay.
and drugs.
What are we rolling?
You want to scavenge this area? Since you know
Yes.
what's in here?
Survival?
Yeah.
Well,
Oof. Oof.
Managed
That's
to
8.
find a can of pork and beans and some more Mentats.
nice.
What were you looking for, Ned?
I was just seeing if there was anything interesting.
I'd say the most interesting thing here is definitely all that radiation in the corner.
Just gonna go over and take a look. This radiation doesn't bother me.
You can definitely hear your Geiger counter freaking the fuck out. But while you're over there, you notice that there is like a corpse with a pretty intact pit boy. It definitely looks like a vault dweller that was not very smart and maybe just came over here to take a nap like a big idiot.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Pip Boy and anything else they might have on them.
The vault suit, like it looks like anybody, like anything has been scavenged off them, but it's pretty irradiated, like as far as the suit and everything goes. But you can manage to get the Pit Boy if you want the suit. You can have it, but it's
I'll just keep the Pip Boy.
got a
I'll
cracked
come back.
screen and like the power isn't working, but it's looks like nobody cracked into it.
Okay. Also, what the hell is this shadow that my character?
I don't know, like the smile and it's interesting.
It's all weird.
Dix, what were you looking for?
Oh, I wanted to search the dude that's pinned on the wall.
Ooh, okay. And then what did you roll?
That's a great question. I got a 16 plus 4, with survival plus 4, so 20.
Yeah. You managed to find this dude had a pretty nice composite bow on him with some arrows. I'd say 12 arrows, and also forced impacts and a note.
What does the note say?
At first, you're not sure because it's really like chicken scratchy handwriting. but it just says keep an eye on them, and then it has Watertown Dam, like the latitude and longitude, and that's it.
Oh, weird. I'm gonna show that to the group and then offer. Actually, I guess I'm just gonna look at Cyrus because he's the only one that has thumbs and be like, "Do you want a bow?"
For hunting.
Yeah, hunting.
Oh. Oh, I've been bow hunting a few times for like moose.
Yeah, all right, here you go. I'm gonna
Bow
hand him the
hunting
and
for
arrows.
moose. Jesus.
I just love the thought that this is like a bow that's probably gotta be pretty strong as a human to pull back, and Cyrus is just like, eat, ooh, this thing's nice.
You're like fucking alerts in Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Not sure how
for
it's gonna
anything,
be.
Dave?
He's doing some.
Oh, should call him Amadeus again.
No, I said, hey, are you looking for anything, Dave?
Oh,
I think it happened to anyone. Oh, hey, Rob.
Amadeus.
How many stim packs did you say were in that bag from earlier? From Moonbow?
Roll me a D100, and we'll see how much Moonbow loves you guys.
50.
Yeah, the bag's huge. No.
1 to 100.
Okay. Oh. Tailspire just crashed on me.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What? Somebody want to roll that for me real quick?
sure.
That's gonna roll a 1.
Shut up, Wob. Rolled a 26.
I thought you rolled a 21 for a second, and I was gonna laugh.
Haha, no ones.
You guys have 6 regular stim packs and 2 super stim packs,
Ooh.
along with a box of fancy lad snack cakes and a little wrap with a bow for Moonbow that says, I appreciate you.
She's really gonna appreciate the Sheriff Automatron later.
Respect my authority!
Just fucking police brutality all day long.
Oh, could I also check these bodies either for any kind of eyewear or like a bandana?
The dead body that's pinned to the wall has goggles. Like, sunglasses, goggles. Like, this person looks like they were prepared for, like, a sandstorm. They are covered up.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'll take that. I just want to put it on under my hat.
Varoux.
The strap's a little tight on your head because your head's a little bigger than, like, the average human head. So even though you, like, made it as long as you could, it's a little tight. But, you know, it'll wear out with time. But yeah, they work.
Guys, my face a little bit.
You also notice that these have like really good, they're really good sunglasses. Like you can still see well, but it is not at all bright.
Will help with the UV.
UV protection is very important.
Yeah, they're unusually nice for, you know, the times.
Would you like to continue further and supervisor?
Are we going this way? Whoa.
Hold on, is that person still watching us?
No, the person that you thought was a person is the person pinned to the wall. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
basically misinterpreted the human in the shadows as watching, but they were a dead guy.
Alright. Well, should we go this way or should we go on the road again? I suppose.
I feel like we can go this way and then double back if necessary.
Well,
Gonna hold up my broken watch. I've already found such useful things.
And I'd slowly round this corner and take a peek.
As you guys get like through this one part, you notice that the sounds of the dam are like starting to become louder. And it looks like somebody lived here. I don't know about lives, but lived.
Wow. Do we notice any traps or anything as we come in here?
Give me a perception roll.
actually reminds me of an overpass that I slept under for like 3 years. Nice.
Doesn't seem to be.
There are no
16.
traps.
Looking for traps too, Dix?
Oh yeah, oops.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
No, I got that
Okay,
was
just as you see Cyrus walk forward, you're gonna have to grab him by the back of the coat, because even though Void said it's okay, you see that there is a little wire trap down by Cyrus's feet. So you stop him just in time.
I'm just gonna point at it and be like, oh, missed one. At least.
Oh my god, where did that come from?
Probably do something about that.
I just
Anybody
hover
wants to
over
disarm
it without.
Give me a crafting, I do believe. Or no, I think it's survival. It's one of the two.
I'll give advantage.
I can do survival. I cannot do craft.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do survival with advantage, and let's see if you can disarm it. It's basically a shotgun that was rigged to blow off whomever's ankles tripped it.
Thank
Ah.
God.
20.
Holy fuck.
Thank God.
Nice.
You have a fully functioning shotgun. It's only got, the 2 rounds in it, but yeah, you now have a shotgun. Looks a
Nice.
little rusty crusty, but it's working.
Oh, nice.
Also, if you want, you guys can keep the 4 feet of wire, because it's pretty nice wire.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand that to Void. I feel like he has uses.
Oh my god, it is not even my birthday.
Making garrote people.
There's a press on.
I like to think that Void didn't notice it because they hover too high up, so it's like not a concern to them.
As soon as you guys get out here, you do notice there is another guy dressed exactly like the other dead guy, also pinned to the wall.
Are they like is there like uniform or something like cultish or something that we would
It
recognize?
definitely seems like this is a standard outfit for somebody. It doesn't seem like some shit that's ran. It seems mass produced.
Okay. Would we know what they're from or who they belong to?
Their affiliation.
You guys
Yeah.
want to give me some history? Is that it?
Don't see history.
Go with intelligence then if we don't have a specific one.
Okay.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
We're on
See
to
if they
see.
know what's up with these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a 4.
That's 17.
Dicks don't know shit.
They're not edible, that's all they
Oh, they definitely are. Oh, you said 17?
Yep.
You vaguely remember, like, it's more of like a myth as far as everybody's concerned than a solid thing. But it's something along the lines of the Watchers of Robin. And apparently they're watching and trying to keep things balanced in the wastelands, and everybody's like, yo, okay, yeah, that's not a thing, that's just something they use to scare kids. But From
Watching
their
Robin.
outfits-
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
From their
Watching Robin.
outfits, you're like, yeah, that sounds like them with the green cloaks and everything.
Oh my god, somebody mass murdered a bunch of children dressing up for Halloween.
God.
They were dressing up as the Robins. I give them all that information. And is that a working computer terminal right there?
It is.
Gonna look.
Can I search? No.
Okay.
New area.
Void, you notice that this computer, once you use your access card, has pretty much all the same options that was given to Dix when she was downstairs at the access computer in the wall.
Okay. Can I look at the security cameras? I want to see how my robot bro is doing down there.
You know, 1 second. Varoux, what are you looking for?
Would it be possible to look for ingredients to like a knockout gas? Something like non-lethal.
Give me a quick perception roll.
Perception?
Yeah.
Be a 9.
Never mind. Okay, give me survival. We'll see what we can find.
Survival. Dirty 20.
You know that you have enough fairly fresh corpses here to make something pretty noxious that's probably not gonna kill anybody, but
Probably.
it's gonna be gross.
Could I craft some stink bombs?
Oh, you definitely can. There's like enough like pop cans and weird empty jars and shit around here that you could craft some up.
Yeah, I would like to do that. Crafting.
Yeah, does anybody want to help make stink
I'll help.
bombs? Roll with advantage.
Or a Jenkum grenade.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Why?
Too far.
Also
The best part was easily the cacophony of ah.
I like how you and Poot's character standing together looks like an old painting of like the Lord of the House and his mighty hound.
Hey, I rolled a 12.
You managed to make 6 stink bombs. You know you gotta be a little careful with them because they're mostly made out of aluminum cans and they're a little under pressure, but you should be alright.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
Dim.
On the dresser.
Looking down on me. Looking down.
Those machine guns there? Or those
Don't lie on
turrets?
it, I don't know what you're talking about.
I will name them Kelly.
Okay. This- Ellie? Where's Kelly?
Yes,
Damn it, Ricky.
that does appear to be a self-defense gun.
A self-defense gun?
Like an auto turret.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Boyd, are these your friends?
No, those are guns. Do I see anything about the guns in the terminal?
You do see that they are attached to the terminal. It seems
Are-
like an afterthought, like that wasn't originally part of this terminal, but they are currently attached to it.
Okay. I'm guessing they're off right now.
They are in stasis mode, where if somebody gets within 5 feet of them, they start shooting.
Okay. I'm going to turn them off.
Beep boop, easy enough.
They are off. Do not
Thanks
ask
for
me
your
how
high
to turn them
security.
on.
What?
Basically, you guys got lucky you're not all janitors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to looking at the security cam to see how the robot I gave
Oh.
dynamite to is doing.
You cannot see the Assaultron. Whatever happened in between the last time you saw it and now, it looks like there are like a handful of dead ants and fire ants in the room. It looks like there's a trail of terrace up to the queen and the hive, and then you don't see anything. You're not really sure. You just see a bunch of dead ants. Sadly, in the front entryway, as you're switching cameras, you see what looks to be the sheriff Protectron, like waving his arms around. It looks like he's arguing with one of the Brotherhood. And as that happens, you see him go and shoot one of the Brotherhood guys. He falls down. One of the other Brotherhood guys shoots the sheriff, and he falls down. Then, weirdly enough, you just see the first Brotherhood guy just get up, and then he kicks the sheriff bot. He's not offline, though. He is still very much alive.
Okay. Oh man, we will have to save the sheriff. Also, that is weird. He shot that guy and they got up as if it were nothing. In my medical opinion, that is not right, man.
You're the best doctor.
Maybe they got like armor, ballistic weave or something.
Did it look like they were... Did it look like they just got knocked down by the force of it?
Give me a perception roll, and I can tell you. They fall down, they get up.
Nope.
Zombies.
It go boom and then gone.
Oh yeah, man.
This is a 2 total for you, right? Or is it more?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then they fall down,
No.
they get up.
They fall down and get up. They good.
It's weird. I don't like.
Nope.
Go boom and then gone.
Can we jury rig the guns so that we could use them as actual guns instead of turrets?
The only one of you that is even capable of holding that thing is Cyrus.
Is our pacifist.
But you could probably figure out how to get it off of its legs if you wanted. You might move a little bit slower carrying it around. They're pretty fucking chunky.
You know, at the very least for now, I just want to disassemble them and strap them to my cow.
Okay.
We
I
might
hate-
one today's.
No, that's
So-
too heavy for him.
Actually, question: is that actually a shopping cart sitting over
Dude, I'm so glad you said it, because if nobody said it, I wasn't thinking it until just now, and I was like, normally I don't like doing this, but I do see that shopping cart over there.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna drag the shopping cart over closer to one of the turrets.
You push them together so they get the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a check on that. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god, you are a very smart dog. Good boy. And I'm going to... a little... not super painfully, but not super gently pat you on the head. Tonk, tonk, tonk.
Wince slightly every time.
If only my child were still alive, they would have loved you.
Maybe shouldn't have chucked him at a fucking wall.
For this one, I'm gonna need science and crafting together, so whoever wants to go for that.
I got a +5 on both.
I'm not doing it. I kind of feel like bringing a gun in a shopping cart is going to exacerbate things, and I don't...
Okay, that is a 24 and a 16.
It's kind of hard. Like, the wheels are being a little weird because this isn't like the best condition shopping cart, but it's on there. What you have left over an ammo belt sits nicely in the cart part.
All the other mothers at daycare will be so jealous.
Fuck, dude.
Of your stroller.
Yes.
God, it's the gun, your new baby.
You tie it to the cow and we'll have a Fallout chariot.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna tie the other gun to the cow.
Oh.
Okay,
And I will
fair,
Take
I
the other
think
gun and put it on the cow.
I think the cow might have a little bit of problems with that one.
First time we shoot it, the cow's gonna have a heart attack and die.
It's not funny. It's actually kind of sad.
The cow can barely handle that being on its back. I would suggest not to try to shoot it off the cow with its current situation.
Right now, I just wanted to hold him.
I mean, it is a genetic.
It's on there. It looks pissed off at you, but it's on there. See, Varoux?
I said it is a genetic mutant, so it probably gets some problems.
I'll take it off
Hip
the cow for
dysplasia.
now.
Like the
I'll
pug
take
of
I'll take it
cows.
off the cow for now. And
The cow gives you a big lick on the side of your not face because it's very pleased that you took it off.
haha, you are a good cow. Sharp, could you hold this for me?
Gun?
Yes.
I'd rather not. I got, you know... Last time I held a gun, it didn't feel right, and it still doesn't feel right. I'm not a, you know... I think I prefer bow hunting.
Okay, if that is what you truly believe.
Also, for reference, I don't think you're going to be able to push the cart with the gun so much as you're going to have to pull it because, like, the ground is slightly flat here, but just think about pushing a couple 100 pounds in a shopping cart in the dirt.
It'll be fine.
I will help get the cart over the
Yeah.
thing. I just want to...
My thing is I at least want to be able to sell them at some point.
That's fair. I'm sure the people at the inn would love to put those on the roof.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
Should go do things.
Ooh. That's the dam right there, right?
We're underneath the entrance, I believe.
Yep.
We just continue on. Yeah.
Yeah, we could just. I mean, if you want to talk to them, we can go in the front door.
Yeah, basically the end of the bridge would be where the front door to this place is, but I don't have that built out.
Oh.
You guys want to see something weird?
Sure.
I want to see your butthole again.
God. I'm gonna take a picture of it and we'll put it in the sidebar.
Told you I don't want to see your butthole again.
Let me see your butthole.
This is the first time this has ever happened with this dice roller. But I just, you know, ADHD, whatever, just pushing buttons, and I hit all of them once, and yeah, here we are.
Impressive. Very impressive.
What is my luck? It's fucking weird.
This is not 12s.
Two is a multiple of 12.
Okay, gang, I really gotta pee, so if you want to take a quick break and think about how you want to approach this, I'm gonna take a pish.
I think that is a good time.
Me too.
Alright, we'll be right back. Okay. Bye.
My baby! My baby was killed in an aerodynamics incident. And I'll hang back a bit with my gun cart.
Yep, I was gonna say this little glowy bot's your gun cart. Just know it's gonna have your movement to deal with
Yeah.
it because it's heavy.
Yeah.
Alright then.
What would it, like, mechanically, what would it be considered?
Find one of the heavier guns. Just keep in mind it's got limited ammo.
Yeah.
As you guys approach, these guys don't say shit. They just stare at you with guns drawn.
Walk up using my bumper sword as a cane, as I normally do.
I'm just gonna walk beside him. I'm going with.
I'll wave. Hello! Afternoon.
No farther.
Oh.
What do you want?
Oh, I work here. And I also am coming on behalf of Watertown, because there's been some issues with the water and electricity. So I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page, that the dam's doing alright. It needs some, I'm the management supervisor for all the scientists at the dam.
Well, unless you got Brotherhood credentials, we really don't care. I can let him know you're here, but I really don't think my boss gives a fuck.
Well, what is it your boss and you all are hoping to achieve at the dam?
Do you think this is our first day here? I'm not telling you shit, dude.
Oh my game.
I didn't get this far in the Brotherhood running my mouth. That's how you end up like Steve over there. He points at the other guy, and the guy just opens his mouth and points at it, and he got his tongue cut out.
Oh.
Well, they cut out his tongue for that.
Yeah, running
Yes.
you, yeah.
Needlessly barbaric.
He's lucky they didn't cut off his head.
And you like living and working under those kind of conditions? You like what they did to Steve? How it made you feel?
Hey, there's rules. You gotta respect the rules, man. They feed us, they take care of us.
I mean, there were rules before about not cutting people's tongues out, but
Yeah, show me in one of your fancy books these rules.
well, I don't have it with me, but there is one back at my where I sleep, you know.
Well, either way, we're gonna be here for a while. Don't you worry your pretty little head.
That's completely. There we are.
Well, can I ask?
In the distance, there's somebody watching all this happening. She's just kind of standing there with a smirk.
I'm just gonna sit.
Can I at least trust that the Brotherhood's not going to leave a town without water or power?
I mean, that's above my pay grade, buddy. I'm just here to make sure nobody goes in and messes with my boss.
Well, as a manager, I'd like to speak to your manager. Because I've got some experience managing people as well as corporations. Well, I should introduce myself. I'm Lord Cyrus Sharp. Might have heard of me at some point, but I can tell you this isn't how you get people to be productive. You don't cut their tongues out and tell them nothing. You gotta trust them, like they should be trusting you.
As you're saying this, you see Steve kind of like agree. Like you can see like the wheels are turning in his head. Like, hey, maybe that is kind of fucked up, actually. But as all this is happening, you see from the back, a lady. She's dressed in robes, but they're still clearly armor. She looks a little higher rank. She walks up, also with gun drawn, and it's just like, I think you should leave. We don't need your managerial skills.
Clearly you do. I bet you don't even have an HR department.
What? The
Here's
hell's an
something-
HR department?
Here's something like a snicker come out of it.
Yeah, you guys get paid leave ever, or like, at least a pizza party.
Ow.
If Steve's face could say, I like pizza anymore, like, yeah, I do kind of like pizza. Like, that you're getting it off of him. She just does not look pleased, and it's like, what is someone like you doing with a pet like that?
Oh, he's not my pet. He's he's just living life like all of us try to do, like Steve tries to do.
Interesting.
Just doing my best to persuade the two guards. I know I'm not getting this lady.
She goes, there might be something your friend could help us with.
Narrow my eyes a little bit.
You have to take it up with him. I don't actually know what languages he speaks.
Does he, like, mind crawling through holes? Got a bit of an ant problem down here, and I've already said too much saying that, but we could use some help having someone a little smaller help us gain access to another area.
I'm gonna yawn and lay down.
But, you know, if you want to avoid ants, as a manager, you should really plan for that. Put out traps for the ants. Put out, avoid, if you're gonna have donuts in the morning, don't let them just sit there and spill crumbs everywhere.
Oh, you have giant ant traps, do you? I would love to purchase one.
I'll grow a good one.
Give
Never
me
really
some
had a
time and
need.
the right materials.
I mean,
think that's
technically
all
the turrets
we
could be
will
ant
be
traps.
needing of you. Boys, make sure you keep them out of here. And you see her just walk off back towards the doors.
I'm gonna bark.
Yeah, she was
Give me
not
a
super
perception
nice.
roll with advantage, Deus.
Jesus, what the fuck? That's an 8.
Okay, you don't know exactly what it is, but you smell a familiar smell on this woman.
Mmm. Yeah, I'm gonna bark. I'm gonna get her attention.
Oh, she went on in the building. She ignored your ass. I was just trying to get her to get through the fucking door. But yeah, Steve and second guard seems fairly resolute in watching you.
So, it's probably best that I go in there and make sure. I mean, I doubt they have experience, and I doubt you two have experience with hydroelectric dams. Am I right?
If I was an engineer, would I be outside?
I'm thinking exactly.
Gotta work your way up, you know? They're teaching me how to read.
If it's based on merit, but, you know, if it's based on who you know, like, I'm sure someone's got a daughter that's like a higher rank than you just for being their daughter, right?
As soon as you say that, you see Steve start doing furious sign language towards the other guy. He's like, "Hey, shut! We don't need to talk about that right now, okay, man? We're on the job." He just does some more. He's like, just shut up, okay? We can talk about it later."
Nipple baby.
You see fucking Steve just lift his hand and like, "Yeah, right."
So you guys are supposed to be like the military, right? Helping people and, you know.
I mean, we're like the military, but
Uh,
we kind of help ourselves.
Yeah, you're kind of like
know.
the worst parts of the military, right?
I mean, we have taken it upon ourselves to protect the rest of these ignorant wastelanders from potentially injuring themselves and others with technology that is way beyond their grasp.
Oh, what, by cutting out Steve's tongue? Was that... was that fitting?
Steve just like looked down at the ground and looked sad.
Look at him, look at his face.
I mean, he did used to tell us stories at night. I was pretty...
Yeah, it's not right. You know, you let me just march right in there, I'll get an HR department, they won't be cutting tongues out.
Okay, but what is an HR department? You keep saying it, but I don't. It doesn't mean anything.
Human resources. It's like, you know, when you're working and they basically say like, oh, you can't work that long without taking a break, or, you know, your boss can't touch you there.
Poor Steve.
See Steve run up to his friend, not off, and start just furiously signing at him again. You hear him go, "Yeah, I know that's what happened to you, but that's not what we're talking about right now, okay? I told you shouldn't tell anybody, and you fucking told them, and this is what happened."
God damn.
Steve's backstory is tragic.
If I may, what did Steve say that got his tongue cut out? What was that about?
I'd like to keep my tongue. You
Well, I'm
see
not gonna
Steve just
tell
flip
anyone.
him off, and he drops his guns and his armor, and he just starts fucking walking past you guys to leave, and flips the dude off behind him.
Watertown's a
When-
nice
when he
place
gets-
if you want to set up.
When he gets to me, I just give him
Thumbs
a wave.
I'm gonna
I give
wink
him a
at him as he
fist bump.
walks by.
Good on you,
A
Steve.
little bit at you guys.
And then Steve realizes the death that was waiting for him if he stayed.
Always got to try to save at least one.
You might even be able to get. You might be able to get this guy.
I'm gonna try. I'm going to walk up slowly towards this man. You see, Steve's, you know, Steve's making the right call.
This is all I've known my whole life, dude.
Yeah, but you can guard other places where they don't cut your tongue out. Like, Watertown could always use more guards, and they're not gonna cut your tongue out for talking.
I don't know, where I came from, like, there was a lot of cannibalism and I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah. Is it like that out here?
I'll just put a very large hand on his shoulder and go, it's like that everywhere in the waste. It's just kind of
Flinches
unfortunate.
a little bit at first when you do that, but then he's like kind of comforted.
Today, I witnessed a baby be whipped at a wall. Not 10.
His eyes go wide.
Oh my.
There's terrible things in the wasteland.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta make it better, you know. We gotta go
Yeah, but
protect what's
these
good.
guys, I'm not alone.
Well, you could have a nice place in Watertown, you know. There's Sheriff Moonbow down there is a lovely person. She's got her dog, and you know they sell Nuka-Cola.
Oh.
It's a lovely place, honestly. They're not judgmental either. So like, if you're from the Brotherhood or from a vault, it doesn't matter.
It sounds kind of nice, actually.
Honestly, like we love crafting shit. So like we'd be willing to help build a little house for you, get you guys set up, protecting the town. We just need this dam to stay running.
If you can guarantee I have some place not outside to sleep, I think I'm willing to give it a shot. Just be careful. These guys are serious about their shit.
Well, you know, that's fine. That's all right. And worst case, you sleep in my room, and I'll sleep outside with you know, the stars and stuff.
You see his little face soften, and he goes, "You do that for me?"
Oh. Also, like,
Oh.
it's a much better call. The people behind me are very violent. I'm gonna try to talk to the ones in there, but I feel like they're gonna get whipped at a wall just like a baby.
She looked kind of terrified again.
You're not wrong.
I think I'm
if
gonna go
he's-
try to catch up with Steve.
If he was paying any attention to me when he said the people behind him are very violent, I'm gonna smile.
When he passes by me in my gun cart, I'm just gonna go, "This is an ant trap."
Cyrus, he goes up and gives you a little hug and says thank you and drops his gun, his armor, and fucks off down to Watertown.
Good luck.
Bye.
As for Sheriff Moonbow, she'll get you sorted out. Well, that went terrific, I think. Except for that one lady out there. Like, wow.
Can we take their guns and armor then? What
Pretty
guns did they
basic
have?
stuff, just 2 9mm and like real basic, just chest armor. They were not highest ranked guys.
Pistols?
Yeah.
Cool. I am very excited to watch our friend Cyrus here go and pacifist his way through this entire dam. With the occasional splatting of supervisors. I'm ready to...
Alright. Well, suppose we should get it inside now that we can. Oh, I guess, I don't know if Kix has armor.
I think she had some simple armor that you guys picked up. Like leather armor, if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
she had something more than just a suit.
I have a couple of pieces, and I still have that shield actually.
Very good.
Continue on. We see this person on the roof to us at all? Or
I don't
they
know,
just
give me a perception roll!
Okay. Oh shit, okay.
God, it's Dr. Octopus.
15.
Yeah, you see him as he shoots at your feet.
Oi!
Doesn't say shit.
Hey.
He's gonna shoot it at you this time now that you've stepped past that little point.
I'm gonna duck behind this car.
Okay, I need initiative because we are now in combat. Find my penal.
Does initiative work?
Combat sequence. I
Combat
believe.
sequence. There we go.
Yeah.
I got an
I
8.
always just remember D.
I got an 11. Yes, there were just 8 grated Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, no, for
Yes.
a long time, no. Just like sprinkle some in your hand and then lick it out of your hand. That's what I would do.
No, I just dumped the packet in my mouth.
Oh, if it's in a little packet, then yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking like straight from the.
Oh, 9. Okay.
No.
I was 7.
Is it 7?
18.
Yeah.
I got it at 11. They call me 11.
Okay.
Them still peace.
I don't
11 still
remember how
peace.
combat works. Also, you guys will notice that as he shot at Cyrus, that he has an energy weapon, because you see the pew 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 in the twilight.
Okay. Which one is the one that shot at Cyrus?
He is up top above the door.
Okay,
like,
that guy.
way up.
Not
Yeah.
the guy over on
He's-
that. With
No,
the
we're
arm.
gonna pretend he's not there. I tried to hide.
Okay.
Okay. Can I hide on the other side of the car then?
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing. You're kind of big, but you can crunch down there, I guess. Yeah, so that'll give you. I won't give you full cover. I'll give you like 3/4 cover. Since you're huge.
And the man has got a height advantage.
Yeah.
A significant height advantage.
Wait, let me look at it from up there.
I'll just hold my shield up.
Okay, yeah, you still got a fair amount of cover from up there.
Split him.
I'll just shout out, is this really the job for you? You know, hurting people.
Ooh, does a 20 hit? I'm assuming it does.
Yeah, that hits.
Ah, balls! You get 2 piercing damage as you feel
right.
a pretty high caliber fucking round go right into your shoulder. You just see him scrunch himself down to the ground a little bit farther, and then Cyrus, it is your turn.
I think I don't take damage from that because my damage threshold's 4. Right?
Oh, nice,
Oh.
yeah.
Yep.
So it is but a flesh wound. He just grazed you.
That's not very nice.
I'm gonna huck a stink bomb up there. Gonna
Dude, if anybody's got the strength to do it.
like throwing a baby. Just gonna hook that bitch.
Wait, no, don't do it like that. That's how you get natural ones.
What do I roll for this? Would it be strength?
Strength, I would think.
Dynamite is a strength times 6 brain.
Okay, yeah. I'll compute your distance by that. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me that roll.
$18.
You know what? Because it's so far, give me an agility roll just to aim this bitch. Definitely got the distance.
Ew.
Manages to blow up right underneath him. Fucks him up a little. Oh, he's down there. That corner got blown up. But he didn't actually. Oh no, a stink bomb. Yeah, you definitely got him. He's down coffee.
Nice.
Ah! Get wrecked, nerd.
Yankum powers activate.
Welcome to my Jenkum ASMR.
You can audibly hear
Television.
him like wheezing and gagging up there, and he's gonna go this way to try to get out of the cloud of stink.
You should rethink your life choices.
I'm gonna skedaddle over here to get actual cover.
That one is not polite.
If you're done, then Deus is next.
Oh, okay. Wait. Where'd the guy go?
He fucked off to the left of the building to get away from the stink cloud.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can do, and nobody's really hurt, so I'm just gonna come over into cover, and that'll be it for me.
Next is Boyd.
Okay. I'm going to inch forward. One movement. How far am I from this guy?
At any point, if you guys do want to assist
I'm way too
Boyd
far.
with pushing that cart, I will let you guys team that if you want.
Oh,
Well,
you know what?
that's the-
I will definitely help him with that. I'm cool with that.
And that's the only guy we see up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't even hit him because there's a big building in my way. So I'll just keep floating up.
Okay, Dix, it's on you.
Yeah, the dicks are on you.
Ha.
Maybe if you just shoot the gun out of his hands, he'll surrender and stop trying to shoot us.
First I do.
He's still up there, right?
You just to
Okay.
the left. Yeah, I don't know what you're shooting, but technically where you're at, you guys have sight of each other. Because, like, from here is as far as he can reach right where you're standing, and then once
Oh,
you
just
go-
barely peeking around the corner. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to shoot him. I'm not gonna go for the gun, though. I'm gonna try to shoot his legs.
Because of the angle that you're at, that might be hard.
Oh, right. Okay, so I guess the easiest thing for me to see would be, like, his shoulders and head.
Yeah, I'd say waist up would probably be what you see the most.
Alright, let's try that. I'm gonna try to shoot him in the head. Or torso. So, I forgot. Explain the movement again for me, please. Because if I moved one square, that's
5 feet?
5 feet, and then, is that just like one action point then?
Is that what they figured out? Yeah, I don't honestly. Because you have so many available to you, I'm pretty sure of like how far standard you can.
I think we decided that you don't use action points to move, right? But the action points would equal 5 times that. Like, 6 mine's a 6, I'd be able to move 30 feet and then do my full actions.
So basically, per the rules of the game, moving 5 feet is 1 action point. Sprinting is 5, which is like 60 feet or something. Like it's a long way to go. But I think we home ruled it for like 1 AP for 30 feet. Was about where we got to, or something like that.
Dude, I'll give you like the first 30 feet free and make you have to spend action points after that, because I feel like that's.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
I like
honestly
that.
just trying to see if I could get 2 shots off on him or not. But I mean, if you guys prefer, I could book it. If you do, you want me to get to the door or? You,
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
how much you?
I knew I liked you.
Is it okay if I just roll 2 d20s instead of doing the one after the other?
Yeah. It all comes out the same.
One's a 4 and one is a 12.
And then you get a plus from your gun, right?
Some guns. Plus 3, so 7 and 15.
Ooh. 7 definitely misses. I'd say the 15 probably winged him, but give me your damage roll.
Five.
Ooh, yeah, you see his shoulder fly back, and he's definitely got a hole in his shoulder, but he's still up there.
Eh. Can I move slightly to the left still, or am I out of?
I'll let you be able to, because that's like 5 feet if you wanted to get back into cover, so.
Yeah, I have.
Walk over there.
Okay.
Fuck you, buddy!
Yeah, I'm done.
And it's back to my bad guy. Hey, when you made that stink bomb, did you make it more like you want maximum stink potential, or do you want some stick to the stink?
I wanted it, basically I wanted it to be so stinky someone would pass out from smells.
This guy's got his face covered. I think that's basically the only reason I didn't have him just start throwing up. So I was just thinking if it's more of an aerated stink, then it would probably disperse since this is up in the air. But if it's like there's some goo in the stink bomb that's stuck there, then it might have some longer lasting effects.
There's definitely poop in it.
Is it your poop?
Maybe.
Okay, then it's gonna be a little bit stinky and sticky. Okay, so that's gonna prevent him from wanting to go all the way back.
Got me on the deviled eggs go right through me.
Oh god, it smells like smoke. He can't get close enough over there to see you, so he is going to hold action and wait for you guys. So then it is back to you, sirs.
Alright, I am gonna plug it for the door.
Oh my god, buddy.
I don't think Buddy liked that, Varoux.
So that's
No.
6, so 30 feet that I just moved.
Okay.
I have 6 points, so can I move to the door?
Yeah, move your 6 more jumps.
Okay.
Closest then. I'll give you. You could probably get behind that car, hide behind that car, but not quite to the door.
Okay, I'm the max.
He was holding action to wait to shoot. Gonna kill him.
That is my turn.
I'm just gonna go inside, talk to the manager.
Well, I doubt an 8 hits you, so he tried to shoot at you while you ran, but he missed. Okay, then it's back to Deus if it's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Get him, doggo.
The timing on that, I just got up to put food down for the dogs. Look a little bit. Yeah, there still really isn't much I can do, so I'm gonna just use my turn to help Void move the cart.
Engage your rocket pack and fly up there.
Yeah. And yeah, just gonna use my turn to help Void.
Then it is on. Boy.
Oh my. Let's. Trying to. I will. God damn it. Here. And I can see this guy now, I believe.
You want to aim your dumb gun at him? I'm going to need a strength roll.
Oh,
in
I'm not
addition
gonna
to your
use that
attack.
yet.
Okay. So I was gonna say you're gonna have to like tilt the big dumb gun if you want to shoot him.
No, I'm gonna fire my laser pistol at him. Oh, let's see what gun comes out real quick.
Da-da-da-da!
Even laser on squirt. What the fuck is that doing?
It's stuck forever.
Okay,
What?
it's a 2.
Oh, it did land eventually. That was weird.
That was so weird. And it landed on a 4, but it's saying it's landed on a 2. What the?
That's weird.
That was weird. So I got my laser pistol out, and I'm gonna fire at him. I'm not quite close enough, so it is at disadvantage. Okay, so that'll be a 13 to hit.
Phew, goes right fast.
Okay. And then I will shoot one more time.
One more time.
Fucking get the same fucking roll. Literally the same roll. That's a 13.
Pew pew.
And that'll be my turn.
Dicks.
Yeah. Do I need to move more, or am I AC visible to me?
I think you probably need to move more to the right.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot him again.
pick.
First command. 16 and a 15.
Ooh, those both hit. What's the damage?
7 and 5.
As you see these two shots hit him, you see he kind of loses his balance. Slides down to here and takes an additional 2 damage, and he is not looking good. Also, this thing he's standing on is not looking solid.
Okay. I still have 1. I am good.
Okay, it is his turn. I guess he's gonna choose to stay. You're the biggest target, so he's gonna try to hit you, Cirrus.
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 Syrup.
I always want to call
Cyril.
him Sirius
Syrup.
Black.
Syrup.
Does a 16 hit?
Eggs.
Thanks.
Eggs.
God damn it! It only did 2 damage again, so
Yay.
great aim, guy.
The cord.
He's gonna press the right. He failed at climbing. Thank God it wasn't a 1. Okay, it's back to you. Get him, Green Man.
I'm gonna just shout out. It's not too late to walk away. Just surrender and leave. We just want to have a look inside. It's not that big of a deal.
You can see just 2 beady little goggly shines under his hood, just staring at you. Nothing.
They will shoot you and kill you. Alright, good luck.
Unless I'm just gonna hide there. Actually, I'm gonna go inside first. I don't want to see this guy get murdered.
Okay, the doors are see-through, so you can stand on the other side of the door, but basically you're just getting into like a lobby like you saw in
Okay.
the application area, and there's nobody in there, but you can watch from in there.
Wasn't cool in here.
I just give my party the thumbs up from inside.
Ignore that lady that I left in there.
What does it
Okay, Ace, it's back to
mean,
you.
Wob?
Oh, I forgot I have a crossbow, or a fucking compound bow.
Okay.
Yeah. 12 arrows.
A compost bow.
Yeah, shoot shit.
Some
Amadeus, Amadeus.
arrows.
Could probably strap one of those cans to an arrow. I'd give you disadvantage for shooting it, but it could be doable.
Could shoot the
Having
Jenkin bombs
dog
out of the jump
problems.
shit.
Ooh. What if it backfired though?
Oh, fuck.
Fine mist of shit. That 10 foot in every direction.
GG for dicks.
Can you reach him, Pooh?
What?
Turn, silly Philly.
Oh, sorry. I fucking. Hmm.
Fell down a little bit, so I don't know what your range is.
I only have like melee stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep helping Void manage the gun cart.
You're a good sled dog. Okay, then it's on to you, Void.
Okay. He is actually right in my range, that silly little bastard.
Murder.
Muck
So I'm gonna use fast shot. That gives I'm gonna do 3 attacks.
That's why
At
I
disadvantage.
say, hey, man, fast shot. Fast shot, man.
$17 for the first one.
Oh, that hits.
Ooh. That's 9 damage, laser damage.
Ooh, you see he's not quite dead, but he is really not looking good now.
Second shot. Oh, nope, nope.
Womp womp.
12.
No.
Nope. Okay, that's my turn.
First one didn't feel good, though. Okay, it is on to you, Dix.
Moida.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Moida with bullets, yes. But 12 and a 18.
18 hits.
Eight.
Nice. Fucking damn.
You watch him slump down and fall off, and like slide off, and just you hear the as he hits down below.
Void just, my baby.
No, it's just like that. No.
The home screen.
Yeah. Oh, I need that on a soundboard. That'd be great. Every time you guys kill somebody, that would make me happy.
Void just has PTSD every time he hears a splat sound now.
All right.
Well, he fell off a wall, and it was very specific.
I have a question for you guys. Originally, I was gonna play 20 more minutes and keep it to like 4 hours, but you're about to go into a whole new map. So, what's the general consensus on how much longer you guys want to play?
I think this would probably be a good place to end.
Yeah, it seems like a good transition area.
Yeah.
Okay, but since you guys did get the map, like the map from the computer, I want you to look at the map and at least look at it.
Okay.
Which map is it?
Dam interior?
Yeah, Watertown Dam Infernal, I think.
I'm so tired of these dams in this damn interior.
Hey, Bob.
What?
That's a different kind of dam.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I was just in a hurry when I wrote it.
Okay, I was just like, oh,
Damn,
oh,
Bob.
okay, it's over.
Damn, what the fuck?
Where's
Noise.
the entrance?
It's up
But
your
you guys
asshole.
where you'll be coming in.
Oh, I think I see it. Oh God, Dick's up my asshole. No.
You're fucking welcome.
So yeah, basically once you guys get past the lobby, this is what it leads down into.
Damn.
Holy shit! Did you make this?
Weed.
No, it was mostly pre-built, but then I slapped some shit together.
Okay, okay.
Over on the left from where you're facing is the part you would have entered if you would have dropped down from that hole that you went in into like where the ants dug in.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And we're just ignoring all the enemy tokens, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, actually, technically, you have access to all the cameras, or had except for this part way on the far right.
Okay.
Like right past the nuclear reactors, that was the part that your cameras that's broken in that area, so
Okay.
you couldn't see anything.
And they could be potential friends.
Yes. I'm 100% for Cyrus taking the lead in these negotiations.
And
I'm
if
real
they're not
excited.
friends, they're snacks.
I'm real excited to see Cyrus try to negotiate with ants.
Oh, is that the
No, you can
Gatling gun
hunt
all the way
ants.
over there?
Where?
It's like down the hallway and up a bit.
Oh
It
no,
looks
that's
like-
an actual robot that's hanging out, but I will give
Okay.
you your gun.
Remember, guys, robots are friends, not enemies. They are just normal
Sure.
humans like us
Oh,
with skin
no.
condition.
Yeah.
But I like the map. Oh,
I definitely have my manager card still in my pocket forever.
same.
I still have my card too.
But I assume Dick still has her card.
Yeah. Unless there's some crazy shit that happens, I won't try to be sneaky and be like, well, you guys didn't tell me you picked it back.
Wait, Wob, you mean you as the DM are not trying to fuck us over?
No,
Holy shit.
not like that. Not unless it's something
Weird.
funny.
Not unless I throw a baby.
That's all on you, baby.
Look, I wasn't expecting the nat ones. Oh, they were perfect though. It was so good. And now I don't have to deal with the baby anymore.
Yeah?
Now I don't have to worry about killing the baby because the baby's already dead.
Late abortion.
Listen, we all knew. It was
Hey,
gonna happen.
you watch him too.
Honestly, he lasted longer than we thought, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
honestly. I'm surprised that's the thing that ended up killing him.
You-
After everything else, the dynamite and the gunfire.
I'm pretty sure he got shot once or twice too.
Yeah.
It's pretty generous. I said probably a couple days, and you're like, no, a couple minutes, and threw it at the wall.
I have a feeling that if I hadn't rolled the natural ones, the baby probably could have survived, but goddamn. Both
two
of
in a
them.
row was just...
Yeah, that baby had to die, apparently. It was for Void's character growth.
Trauma.
I'm a little sad that I didn't get to use something that I set up, but it's fine. Next
I'm
session.
sure we'll get to it next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna raid Wob. Probably talk about the game a bit over there. Thanks for
But,
hanging out.
Thank you for the
Appreciate
game,
you.
Wob. It was very fun.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you for the session.
Great. Alright, say hi to Wob. Love you. Catch you next time.